Hello everyone, I am Tacit, and welcome to the Pokemon Legends Arceus livestream. So it's been a little while since we ended up streaming this game. We streamed a good majority of like the earlier sections. However, of course, lately we've been having to do a lot of rifts because we've been stuck in like Rift City for quite some time now. Actually, what's our total hours right now? 837. It's almost 1,000. But yeah, we've been doing AFK rifts here and there. While I have been playing some of the other games like Sword and Shield and obviously Diamond as well, in anticipation for next gen, we are still trying to finish out the living decks for this game. And we are pretty much done. I did breed a couple in some of the other games I am theoretically counting. However, there are still two that realistically we'd probably want to get in this game. Though we might just breed them as well. Though breeding them takes quite a bit longer. But it's the other two fossils. So we have Cranidos and Rampardos, but we don't have Shieldon and Bastiodon, I believe his name is. And that is what we're hunting for. And hopefully we won't keep getting more of these two. Because we actually got really lucky on these two, but it's going to be hard because of how many things are actually in the drop table over here. So let's go and set up our timer. We're mostly going to be in the summit camp for pretty much the entirety of the stream, I would say. As is going to be the main location that we're going to be grinding throughout the whole thing. But let's go set it to nighttime. And let's start the timer as soon... Oh yeah, I hope my timer's working. I didn't actually double test the thingy. It should. The second we click out of this is... Okay, I did that a little late, but there we go. Okay, doesn't have to be exact. We just need to know within approximate few seconds when the rift timer is. And that's close enough. Also, I'm surprised with how many times I've gone through this area. There's still some alpha shinies I do not have. One of them I really want too, gosh, I almost called him Gastrodon. Because I'm so used to Gen 4 lately. But, gosh, I will eventually remember his name. Goodra. The Hisuian Goodra. We have still not gotten alpha shiny. Nor this thing right over here. Nor the Gliscor in the bottom of that cave. Oh, we got Potato Head 2 times. Actually, is it 2 or 3? I think we got 3, but both genders. We got 2 in like one stream a little while back. Also, this guy was finally shiny on this hill. I believe that was off stream, but this guy was finally shiny, but not his evolved form. So we're keeping that one as is. Also, since we are doing rift times, I have been checking the Magnazones again. They have not actually shinied since, but we have gotten one of them at least, if nothing else. But a second one still has not occurred quite yet. I hope all of you guys have been doing well. It's going to be a pretty chill stream. This is a really relaxing game. I really like its gameplay loop. And really curious to see how Scarlet and Violet will implement such a thing. Because they somewhat have this system. I'm pretty sure they're going to have Overworld Shinies. They obviously have a somewhat similar movement system that will hopefully be a little bit cleaner than how it works in this game. Because the only two that feel good is flying and moving on ground. Every other movement, like the water and mountain, is very bad. But they're probably going to tweak that for next gen. This is kind of like their first experimental kind of instance with it. Oh yeah, I forgot, we have Mass Outbreak, don't we? Well, it didn't do a shiny noise, so we're fine. We really don't need another Gyarados. It's literally in the quickest breeding egg group if we ever need it. Which is kind of funny, because I actually don't have a single shiny of it in Sword or Shield or anything else. I only have shinies of it in this game. Despite it being so absurdly easy to get through breeding, due to it having the shortest egg cycle. I also didn't bother making one for that one Magikarp competition they had the other month. It would have been funny, but I didn't bother. Let's see. We are on Earth is... There we go. There you are. I always like checking just in case. You never know. Sometimes they don't make the noise. Not uncommon. Okay, nothing here. Oh, this next section is where we really want the things. Oh yeah, how's our timer doing? We still got 2 minutes to kill. And I am only going to be doing 5-minute cycles. I'm not going to bother waiting out the thing. If I was off stream, I would. But we're just going to hope for the RNG on a single 5-minute cycle. We could technically go to 10, but then there's nothing to do for that 5 minutes. Every single time. There's the only problem with the rifts. And then you generally don't want to wait beyond that point because of weather. I still don't understand why they made weather cancel out the thing. It's not all weather, too. It's just like some really specific weather can cancel out your timer. which we might stall for if it comes down to it, but for the most part, like, we get wrong weather, we're just zoning out. Also, I will be skipping the sisters. Sometimes I take them, sometimes I don't. This is definitely a day where we are not taking them unless they take us. We've been pretty good on gold for a while to such a degree where I really don't feel like I need to take them anymore. If we ever get low, we could do it. How much do we have left on timer? Okay, we got 1 minute to kill. Also, even though I already got the Cherubi in these trees finally, or the Cherum, well, Cherum and Cherubi. Actually, the Cherum was from, well, what's the default form called? The first form we got from a Massive Mass Outbreak recently, and the other one was from one of the trees here. Are you gonna be one? Nope. I still feel the need to check. They're pretty rare in this game. It would be nice to have a spare. Oops, I want to run. Also, me doing this made me realize there's another tree over there. Oh, I forgot to stop the timer. Oh, well, we already know approximately where it's at. At this point, it's not going to matter, because time freezes when you're in a battle. I have to pause it, but... unless we, like, really need to know the time because of weather. Like, only if we have, like, a bad weather is that really going to be relevant. Pause the timer. No, we did get bad weather. Aww. Yeah, that's the rift timer on the thing. Okay, we're out of here. We need to check the other few then. Because the weather's going to change at the 5-minute mark every single time. That's also when rift can spawn. But we got one of the weathers that block rifts. So we're out of here. Alright, let's try it again. Good old rifts. Gosh, why did they add these? Whose idea was to add things that can only spawn based on pure RNG? And then lock shinies behind them? Alright, we got bad weather right now, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. It only matters what happens at the 5-minute mark. Starting weather has... oh yeah, duh, it's bad weather because it's already, well, it can be normal rain too. This is stormy rain. Okay, timer. So, let me go to all the little areas here. We'll find something. Maybe another Rowlet. Also, I still need more shiny Rotoms. I almost feel like breeding them in a different game. Because I still don't have every form. I'm not sure we're ever going to catch enough to get every form in this game. Unless we, like, really target focus every single time we see an outbreak for those things. My Ghastlies, just being normal Ghastlies. I haven't checked the cycle yet. I guess we'll go around. Actually, this... I don't want to teleport. Let's do it this way. Oh yeah, I forgot. Our timer's going to be slightly off because I keep hitting the pause button too. Which is something I normally wouldn't do, but when we have a mass outbreak, you sometimes do. And that messes up the timer slightly. Because unlike the weather thing that will trigger at 5 minutes as long as you're in overworld at the whole time, like, the pause menu pauses all the timers. But being in a battle only pauses the rift timer, not the weather timer. But when you check your map, you're pausing both timers. Because it's literally pausing the game. Same as if you go into your inventory or Pokemon or anything. But you can pause just the rift timer by going into a battle. Then you can drop bad weather and let the timer keep going. I normally don't bother with that though. But it is a strategy. Honestly, why do I even keep checking the map? I already know where all the spawns are. Like, I do it just in case because we don't know where... like, we know where the spawns are, but not if the spawns are spawned at where they're spawned. Like, right down there. Is there a spawn? No, not this time. Oh, there is one all the way over there. Because I know all their locations, you just don't know if they are or not spawned, and some of them you do have to go out of their way for. So if you know they're not, you generally don't want to go that way. So our timer's probably 10 seconds off if I had to guess at this point. Oh yeah, couldn't we base it off the... I didn't even think about that. We could base it off the text of the thing. I normally don't bother because I'm just sitting there AFK and it's like, oh, I'll just wait till the rift comes to me. But if we're like actively farming it, we actually do want to We could actually align a time to those techs. I might do it on the next cycle just to see what it comes out to. If I had to guess based on when rifts normally spawn after, I believe it goes to like 3-ish minutes, I want to say. Like 3 or 4. It's definitely not the full 5. Because I can't recall a rift ever spawning while the mass outbreaks were still going. Unless it forces it not to spawn. Also, I really wish this guy would be shiny already, so I know how big his shiny range is. Because when we got this thing shiny, it was not from this location. And because of that, I don't know how big the hitbox is for it, or where his rotation would be at a given time when we get there. I just always look at him just in case. Also, we were 1 shiny away from 700. If we could get that, that'd be great. Stream title does say 700 plus, so we're pretty much there. We're effectively there. Oh, I should have went a little bit lower. I didn't realize there was a spawn over there. Whoops. I didn't double check. Was Screwdriver still here? Oh, check it regardless. Okay, we have to cycle over there, which is a direction I normally wouldn't go in. But we do need a check. Alright, no shiny hippos. No shiny little frost thingies. I guess we'll take the weird path. Should be high enough. Nope, no little shiny starter. I really want another little Rowlet, but the game keeps not giving me one. We have an Herbitory right now. Our little puffball. Oh, I'm going way too far. I guess we got to see the hippos. Oh, yeah, you got despawned because of you. And then we just have the little cliff thingy. Oh, so it does go beyond the 10-minute mark. Okay. I've never actually bothered timing it since massive mass outbreaks. Because all the farming we've done since then has literally just been all AFK. So yeah, I guess it does go to like, what, maybe like 7 or 8-ish? I wonder if that still gives you the better spawn rate for the 10-minute mark. Interesting. Oh, if that's the case, we technically have to wait another 5 minutes, so we're not going to bother doing that. So if that's the case, we're just going to skip whenever it's mass outbreak then. Because if our main target is Rift, we definitely don't want to do that then. So we're going to have to zone to a different area. Maybe the first area? Oh, maybe not first. Where would be the next best? I guess the Magnemites. I already have them bred, but I don't have them specifically in this game. Ooh, Shello. I could use another pink Shellos. Yeah, we'll do it here. Also, hello, Clip Bomb. Welcome, welcome. Alright, this one does not need a specific time of day, so the second we get in here... Which, that's not true. Yeah, the second we get here. I'm already at the right camp. What am I saying? There we go. Alright, so the second we get here. I keep forgetting. Some locations actually put you in the exact right spot you need to be. It's really weird because there's multiple spawn locations in every zone, but you can only start from the camps. And sometimes the camps are where you want to start from, but in other zones, it is not where you want to start from. It's really annoying that you can't just start at them. Because then you have to zone in, then zone again. This one somewhat is, depending on what your cycle is. But if we're doing full cycle, then, like if we're doing rift cycle, we don't need to re-teleport. Well, everything's been going well, Clip Bomb. Kind of just going for a few shinies, seeing if we can get one of the two we're missing. Technically, we're missing a handful, if you're counting all Rift stuff. But as far as Rift things, we don't already have a shiny for, we're only missing 2. But if you're referring to, like, one specifically in-game, we're missing a good handful. Like, I think we're missing 8 or something. One of them's in this area. Well, technically two, depending on how you count it. I have both of them as shiny, but I don't have them within Legends Arceus shiny. As in caught specifically in Legends Arceus. Hey, our first shiny. It's a Zubat. You're number 700. Congratulations. Oh, also, you can hear the shiny noise just by going over this cliff. So you can check this inner mountain without actually being in the inner mountain. Does Nintendo have any first-party games that looks modernish? Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was pretty solid. I haven't played it, but Splatoon 3 looks kind of modern. It's their take on a shooter, though I don't like shooters, so I didn't bother getting it. I think it came out a couple weeks ago. Trying to think what else. Breath of the Wild. We still haven't streamed Breath of the Wild. That literally won Game of the Year when it came out. Yeah, we need to do Breath of the Wild at some point. I tend to be someone who doesn't care about graphics at all. Like, I don't even notice. I just like the gameplay loop. It's literally just a slot machine casino over and over again. But it's rolling, like, literally every second. Got a 1 in 521 odds. I'm still surprised by the number of Alpha Shinies we have not seen yet. I do have an Alpha Shiny Snorlax, but it was from a, not from Spawn, but it was from the, an Outbreak thingy. Which actually made him a really high level, too. I think it was like 70-something or 80-something. Which, now that I think about it, the highest level Alpha I have, like, naturally spawning, I think it was a Hisuian Typhlosion at level 90 in a Rift. Because they don't spawn that high outside of Rifts. And I kept them because I didn't even realize they could spawn that high. I'm not even sure what the max is in a Rift. But they do spawn slightly higher there on 3rd evolution. It's like Porygon Z, Magnezone, Hisuian Typhlosion, Hisuian, you know, all 3 of them. They can spawn at like 90 something, or maybe only 90. Not sure if it goes any higher than 90. That's the highest I've seen so far. Oh yeah, where are Shellos? One of the reasons I even came here. And the other one had something I didn't want. Because Shellos is good, though finding it with 0 attack and or speed randomly in this game is very unlikely. Hey, shiny Shellos is still good. Little pink variant. Because most of mine are blue. Like, if I'm going to bother breeding one, I'm breeding it in blue, not pink. Guess I'm putting in like a love ball or something. Alright, and at this point we're just waiting out timer. What's the timer currently at? We're at, we got like 30 seconds. Oh yeah, compared to Xbox or PlayStation, they definitely have really high graphical fidelity games. Though those kind of games don't really appeal to me. Like, I can't think of a single game on that has been like 100% exclusive to PlayStation or Xbox in the last like 2 decades that I ever wanted to play. The last one was probably like all those rhythm games that were those Rock Band ones way back in the day. Like Guitar Hero and all that. But I can't think of a single game that has released like exclusively on PlayStation or Xbox since then that I wanted to get. Because I don't care for super high fidelity games. I actually prefer not to play them. Like anything like looks too overly realistic. Oh wait, we already cycled here. We're mostly just waiting for the 5-minute timer, and it's already up, so we're out of here. Or should be up. I did go into the menu a couple times, but give it like a few extra seconds just in case. No rifts. We're out of here. Oh, but we got shiny number 700. Let me go update our number. Let's see. Where even is my update number field? We have found 1 shiny, and it is officially 700 now. There we go. Yeah, didn't God of War win Game of the Year? I just don't get the appeal of that kind of game, though. You can just beat a bunch of stuff up go through like what, a 20-hour storyline, and then you never play it again. Like, I don't mind playing games just for their storyline, but I don't even get what the storyline even is. Oh wait, I forgot. You have to start timer after we do the nighttime. I was about to start it now. Because normally I don't bother doing it with timer. If I'm doing it off stream, I literally just go AFK until it responds. But if we're actively like farming, we do want to timer it. There we go. Okay. We're off. Because generally if I'm playing a game, I'm playing it for its gameplay loop and its replayability. Very exceedingly rarely do I play a game for its story. Like, per year, I probably only play like 3 games for its story. And this year so far, it has been Fire Emblem, 3 Hopes. I guess what are the other 2? Triangle Strategy, which honestly was pretty good. And there's a third, and I got you completely forgot. Oh yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Yeah, those are the only 3 I've played this year for its story. Every other game has been for its gameplay. Or for its infinite grinds. They're almost done with this game's infinite grinds. Though I'm not sure we'll be able to do it within 999 hours. It's gonna be over 1,000 hours by the time we finish. Because even though we're almost at like, what, 840 right now? Like, by the time we finish those last few, it's gonna take that long. The 2 that we have remaining, if we are gonna get them from this method, like, just rifts in general. But the 2 that we have remaining are the absolute 2 hardest ones in the entire game to ever obtain. But yeah, if you guys are interested in me playing something, we could try doing some kind of other game in the near future. Because most of the games I've been playing these days are just, you know, games we've already been playing. I'm gonna crack open a new one. I still want to play Octopath Traveler before Octopath Traveler 2 comes out. Aside from that, we still need to play Breath of the Wild. We still need to play, oddly enough, Mario Odyssey I never played. Also that one Galaxy from the other triple pack. So if we want to go into like a Mario week. Because this game should probably take like 2 streams to finish, maybe 3. If we want to like go full-blown completionist, probably a week. I don't feel like I would try to 100% those games though. Definitely not Breath of the Wild, that's for sure. There's no way I'm 100%ing Breath of the Wild. I've heard the horror stories of how many, of those little, gosh, what are they called? The Korok seeds there are. And it is a number way too high to comprehend. Relative to how big the map is. Another 2 minutes. Luckily, the full cycle, if we do it no pause, no map check. Oh, did we just get fog? Wait. I don't believe fog is bad. There's 3 that are. Superstorm, hail. Was fog the 3rd? I could have sworn fog is fine. I'm pretty sure I've seen it spawn before in fog. I actually cannot remember what the other super weather is. I know it's superstorm with the thunder. Hail. Not normal snow, but like hail snow. Like the superstorm. And there was like one other, and I can't remember what it was now. Maybe it was super winds? Can't remember. But that's a superstorm, isn't it? When there's like those intense winds. I'll find out if it doesn't spawn. Oh, there's, I believe it's a 10% chance every single time. Normally I wait for the 10-minute mark, which gives you a 10 and then a 30% chance. But this way we get more shinies. At least in theory, if they would actually spawn. This one does still have a few really key ones that I do want to get. I'm surprised we haven't seen yet. What shiny did we find today? A Zubat. You miss Arceus, baseball, and gems is consuming your life. Oh yeah, how much have you grinded in this game? Oh, I forgot to stop the timer. Oh, it's not that big a deal. But it's about to spawn in like 30 seconds anyways. But yeah, how far did you get in Legends Arceus? Because I know you mostly play Pokemon Go these days. Hey, we still need to trade later too. We could even do that on stream if you want. I don't mind. A Zugoff bat? If only it was that good. Could you imagine? Unfortunately, he's kind of useless. Like, for the storyline for this game, he was pretty good because you find, like, an alpha one of him just, like, laying around at, like, the perfect moment. And he has a pretty good speed stat, and speed is broken beyond belief in this game. Alright, we're definitely above timer at this point. We'll just play it safe. I will go check the thing over here real quick. You completed the Dex and story. Wait, did you get Shiny Charm yet? Because you definitely need Shiny Charm in this game. I also went for Perfect Dex pretty early. I think by the 200-something hour mark we had Perfect Dex. Which really helps find Shinies. Because it brings them from a 1 in 800-something to a 1 in 521, I believe. Rift is definitely not spawning. Gosh, are we going to get a single Rift? We are rolling at 10% every 5 minutes in theory. Which means realistically, we're at the method that we're doing, we're likely only going to see 1 Rift per hour. Because we're only going to see about 1 roll realistic. Oh, you're not the one I want. Why are you here? Hello, talk please. Thank you. We're out of here. Let me go reset the timer. Oh, you did get Shiny Charm? Nice. Yeah, it is so broken in this game. I get it in every Pokemon game, though I still have it in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. We definitely need to, because then we can Shiny Hunt Arceus. Then we can go have, like, Shiny Arceus hunting streams. Which, it's not required, technically, for Shiny Dex in this game, but I kind of want one. Also, I really hope this game gets DLC. This game needs DLC so badly. Like, I want them to add, like, another 100-something Pokemon and, like, unshiny lock all the legends. Oh, I got snow. That's not too big a deal because it only matters was at the 5-minute mark. Still not a good sign though. But hopefully it'll clear. And if it doesn't clear, we can timer stall it if we really want to. But we're only timer stalling it for 10% rolls, so it might not be worth it. When you get to like the later rolls, it's really worth it because it keeps stacking percents. But if you're just doing it for like a 10%, not that worth. Hey, another shiny. This shiny looks so good. I just wish the Pokemon was better at doing anything. You know what? I don't have any of these in a heavy ball. What if I get you in a heavy ball? I've been starting to put some in heavy balls because I do jet ball for like everything unless I accidentally misclick, which I have a couple times. But I like doing jet ball for everything. But I kind of want to put some heavy balls in ones that actually match. In case they're actually visually apparent in next gen. Because we don't know if these are going to look, how these are going to look. Because there's basically 2 different balls that they could look like. They could look like their actual ball, which would look something like this from Pardos, where it actually looks like the sky ball. If you could like spawn, please, thank you. So it looks like this little sky ball right here. But then there are ones like this Rowlet. So if we go throw you, actually that's not the order I meant to do that in. I meant to throw the Rowlet. So if we look at this guy, and then compare it to this ball, this is the other ball that it could look like. As you can see, it's exactly a Rowlet. It's the Rowlet ball, but this is the other ball that it could look like. So it could either look like the Jet, or the Heavy, or the, this. And this is what it currently looks like when you bring it over to other games that aren't Legends Arceus. And I hope that's not the case, because I really like the Jet Ball design. Especially if it has like a cool wing effect when you bring it out, like a bunch of feathers. It's gonna be really cool. And the Heavy one with like some kind of like metal effects, kind of like Steel Ball. I mean the other Heavy Ball. Because there's literally actually a ball already called Heavy Ball. That has like a metal effect when you send out a Pokemon. That works really good for like rock types and steel types and stuff. Hey, Litwig. That was funny. I actually had a Japanese one that I used initially in Sword and Shield because I didn't have a different flame body until I started using Talonflame for like literal thousands upon thousands of eggs. think this is the only time I've ever used it. Its evolutionary forms actually kind of good, though. It has weird coverage that is nice. It's also a good anti-fire option because of the flash fire thingy. I've never actually used one, but it's definitely a good Pokemon because it's immune to fire and normal and fighting. So it has 3 immunities. So if there's ever a meta game where you need those immunities, they come into play. Alright, weather already stopped. That's good. Still got 2 minutes of timer to kill, though. Oh yeah, I forgot to update my shiny number. Oh, I tend to do that at end of zone. Another minute and a half. I'm not sure if I should start waiting out for the 10-minute mark on stream. The only problem with that is there's 5 minutes where we're doing literally nothing, and I would need to find something to do in that 5-minute time. Because off stream, that's not an issue. On stream, we'd literally be doing almost nothing for 5 minutes. Unless we found some kind of really good way to combine it with some other game. Which could happen in the future. I'm just trying to think of a game where you can do an entire thing in 5 minutes. Like almost exactly 5 minutes. Also, have we seriously not used a single jet ball this entire stream? I guess that makes sense, because realistically, the only reason I would be using a jet ball, oh, there's 2, is if we're taking a mass outbreak that we want, though even then we're probably initially doing it with Ultra Balls, or if we see a shiny. And so far, we've literally just had to throw in 1 ball this whole stream, and it was heavy for that other shiny. Oh yeah, and the jet for the other one. Oh yeah, I forgot, I refreshed the jet, that's why it's back up. We did actually use 1 jet earlier. Oh, that's an alpha one, isn't it? Yep, you can tell because it's bigger. You can't tell because red eyes, because it has no eyes, which I find really funny. I still really want to see, like, an alpha shiny of him. Oh, I didn't mean to get poisoned, whoops. Because that's an alpha, but you can't tell, because, you know, normally an alpha has red eyes. But he has no eyes. Which I always find funny. Okay, I would like to not die, please. Hello? I would like to run. Can you please run away? I just wanted to see him. I was just showing him. At this point, we'll go through the rest of the cycle and then we're out of here. Because we're definitely over a rift timer at this point. And there is no rifts. I don't know, maybe we'll wait for the 10-minute mark on this one. The problem is I can't go check the cave. Also, fighting her does not count for time, which is unfortunate. If it did, that'd be so convenient. But that freezes rift timer. And it doesn't freeze weather timer, which means if you have good weather and you're fighting a battle, it is detrimental when doing rifts. Speaking of which, hello battle. No shiny. Another tree over there, but that's a Heracross tree. We're out of here. Let's go update our other shiny. Which I don't think I named the other one either. I'm gonna move them. I'd like to see my Pokemon, please. They should almost... Yeah, I was gonna say, they should be, like, right on top of each other. So get out of here. And you go in there. Alright, so your shiny number... Let's see. This is the first shiny to stream. Shiny 700. Next, we have shiny number 2 of the stream. And we shall name you Shiny... We don't have anything creative for them at the moment. If there's special ones, I'll name them something really good. But otherwise, they're pretty much just getting numbered. Anyways. Hey, we caught another Arceus the other day. Actually, we did that on stream when we were doing the other thing. I was on that one variety stream that we were doing the other week. Let me go update the number. That is now... Oh yeah, it's timer. You can stop now. Let's see, that's 2, and that's 1 more. There we go. Ooh. That's the Care Bear. It literally just looks like a Care Bear when it's shiny. Like a green big teddy bear. I wonder if they intended that, because when that thing came out, that was around the time when Care Bears were a thing. So I wonder if they deliberately, like, picked a color that would make it look like a Care Bear. Because that was like, what, early 2000s for both of them? And both of them were early 2000s. But then again, was it Gen 2? Because technically Gen 2 would have been late 1990s. Did Care Bears exist in late 1990s? I don't remember. Oh, they've been this thing since the 80s? Oh, okay. Yeah, so they still could be based on Care Bears then. Because if that is Gen 2, because now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure Ursa Ring was Gen 2, but I'm not sure if the first form was, because there was like one gen that added a bunch of baby forms. I can't remember if that was it, but yeah, it was either Gen 2 or Gen 3. I think it was Gen 2. Which means, yeah, because that would have been late 1990s then. And Care Bears were 1980s. So there is a chance that it is actually based on Care Bears. Yeah, they were both Gen 2, that's what I thought. I knew Ursa Ring was, I just didn't know if the other one was. Oh no, it's alpha but not shiny. How could you do such a thing, Gibble? Magnet, hello? Hello? The snow is making me unable to see you. Are you invisible? There we are. I was slightly off to the right. The amount of info you have about anything Pokemon related is probably less than 0. I would say mine is decent these days. Like, prior to this year, I would say it is, like, almost 0. Well, not quite, because I played, like, the first 4 gens. But then I, like, stopped playing for, like, such a long time. But then this year, we went, like, all in back into the game. With, like, RuneScape level grinding. Which is a game we might revisit at some time. I'm very tempted to get back into old school RuneScape with an Iron Man account. And do everything from scratch. Not sure how much interest there'd be in that kind of stream series, though. Because my main goal would be to complete out every quest again. It would not be to 99 all stats again, though. Oh, no, maybe. It takes, like, I want to say 3,000 hours. Assuming you're doing AFK methods and not min-maxing literally the most efficient method for everything. But it's like 2,000 to 3,000 hours to complete that game. Or actually to start playing the game, technically. Because once you have all 9s, you can start playing the game. But, yeah, it takes like 2,000 or 3,000 hours before you can start playing the game. Like, you still get to play the game before then. But then you really get to start playing the game. But, yeah, it takes a while. It's notorious for being a very long grind. I've done it multiple times, though. Not even just once, like, literal multiple over the years. Though I haven't played RuneScape in, like, 4 or 5 years now. I want to say 4 years. Which maybe it's been 3. I lost track. It's one of those games where I've played it, put it down, played it, put it down. For, like, years on end. And if we ever did pick it back up, we'd definitely stream it. Yes, there is a story you have to complete. There's a lot of quests in that game. It actually has some pretty good quests, too. Like, as far as the humor in them. I think one of the funniest ones were the penguins. Because there's basically, like, these secret agent penguins. Think of, like, the penguins of Madagascar. Except, RuneScape did it first. Unless there was something that did it first before both of them. But think of, like, Penguins of Madagascar, except as a questline series. Actually, wasn't it a series? I think there was only 1 or 2. It was a really funny one. But yeah, there is a storyline in RuneScape. Like, I want to say there's 200-something quests these days. I believe there was 100-something before, and they've definitely added more since then. And when I say RuneScape, I mean old-school RuneScape. I would never play normal RuneScape. Another not shiny cherry. That is not the run button. Yeah, now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually read through every line of dialogue in the RuneScape quest lines. Because normally when you're doing the quest lines, you want the rewards, not the story from the quest. So I like ace spam the good majority of them, or not ace spam, but you know, quick spam through a good majority of them. So now that I think about it, it has been quite, I don't actually really know what most of the story is for most of them. Like, you go through the story, but like all the dialogue, or at least a lot of it, I didn't bother reading. Gosh, there's a lot of dialogue. Okay, another non-rift. Oh, unlucky. I'm very tempted to wait for the 10-minute marks. Oh yeah, I didn't even check the Ursa rings, did I? No, I ran through them. Oh, I didn't run. Yeah, I would have ran through them. Yeah, we're out of here. I'm about to start doing 10-minute ones. I forgot how much lower odds are if you just wait for 5. Because normally I just leave it idling until there's a rift. Which is technically also a strategy. We could do a stream for that. If we named it something other than what is currently named right now, we could do a stream where we're streaming a different game. Literally just let Legends Arceus idle in the background. And then like every 30 minutes we take a rift. Or however often they want to spawn. How old is the Pokemon franchise? 25 year. It was just their 25th anniversary this year. So they're like 25 and a half years old, if I'm not mistaken. And I have played it since the very beginning. Oh, I forgot to restart timer. You know what? I'm going to actually double restart timer here. So we have accurate timer. It's not too big a deal, but... just in case we get bad weather. There we go. Theoretically, one thing that you can actually do, if you're going for timer chain in this game, for rifts, is right before you know 100% for sure you're about to hit a timer switch, go into a battle. And this will make it, if you get bad weather, that it won't cancel the rift timer. Because for whatever reason, they made rifts the most annoying thing to farm in existence in this game. I was hoping that one of the reasons I wasn't going for them for quite some time was I was like, oh, they'll just add some DLC that'll make this sane to actually farm. And they still haven't done such a thing. Which is very unfortunate. I'm pretty sure the second I finally finish shiny decks, they're going to be like, oh, here's DLC for Legends Arceus. And one thing in it is you can farm rifts in a time that's actually manageable. Isn't just like 2 per hour while waiting AFK. Because we still haven't seen one yet. Though we're doing a method that makes a slightly lower chance that we get more shinies while doing so. Because despite how many times I've cycled this area, there's still a handful of alpha shinies I have not gotten. Because, let's see, Gliscor, technically the one in the cave, but we never go in the cave, so that's not going to happen from this area. But, the Crobat I haven't gotten. In China Alpha. The Goodrow we haven't gotten in Shiny Alpha. And I want to say that's it. Unless I'm forgetting one. I can't remember if I got the Moth or not in Shiny Alpha. I feel like I have. But I don't remember. I know I've gotten a billion Moths, that's for sure. Yeah, I started playing Pokemon. Gosh, how old would I have been? I would have been like 4 years old when I first played like Red or Blue or Yellow. Because I remember like the literal day that Pokemon first aired on TV. Like literally the premiere of the first episode of the anime. That probably has like 10,000 something billion episodes now. But I remember seeing the premiere of the very first one ever on TV. Back when TVs exist. I have not used a TV in like a decade. But back when TVs used to exist, I saw the premiere of that. These TVs kind of still exist. I feel like most millennials don't really use TVs though. Like unless you have like a lot of roommates. And by that, I mean like TV for something that isn't gaming. Let's see. Because as far as cable TV, like the last time I watched cable TV was a year ago, last summer, when I went to see family. Because we were just kind of chilling in the living room at some of the time. The time before then was when I was in college, because while I'm waiting for the transit at the bus station thingy, they have a couple TVs on with a couple different channels. And prior to that was when I was in high school. So as far as actually watching TV at my house, it's been like a decade. Because I haven't done it since I was like 17 or 18. We're turning 28 this November. Oh, where's the timer? We got 1 minute to kill. The first episode you watched was the Squirtle Squad. Oh, yeah, I remember that episode. That was a good one. Did you want any specific stats or anything when I send that over to you later? You said you wanted to G-Max, but did you want anything else on it? Oh, so if you want to trade on stream, I can if you want. I can quite see what your answer was earlier. If you answered. Or we could do it later. It could be whenever. I'm free all day, so... Looks like no rift. Unfortunate. Because as soon as we go through that area, it's generally, like, by the time we reach here, if there's no rift, there's not going to be a rift. It's not for the 5-minute marker. Now we're out of here. At this point, I'm about to just, like, stall in an area until we see a rift. Yes, it's 6 IV, but its attack is 0, which is technically 6 IV. Because 6 IV is generally considered correct IVs, and 0 attack is correct on Squirtle. Unless you're running like a fake out build with some kind of weird physical build. But generally, it's it wants to have 0 attack. Oh wait, why am I starting timer now? Oops, that's not what I wanted. Now let me restart that timer. Plus I need to change it to nighttime anyways. Even though it's already night, we need it to be a fresh night. Otherwise, by the time we get to Clefairies, it's going to be daytime. Oh, you can do it after the gym stream tonight? Okay, that'll work. Just remind me if you can, because I'm normally eating after that. I'm probably going to eat between the streams, though, so... Oh, it should be free. Because most days, as soon as the stream ends, I eat. Especially when people are talking about food the whole time, it's like, oh gosh, you're making me hungry. Time to eat now. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Chanty normally doesn't spawn here too often, but I believe she's in the Abyss. All the way to the side. We gotta go a little bit out of our ways to go get her. You stay up pretty late. Well, that's fine. I can trade while I'm eating. I just can't prep food while I'm eating. I mean, while I'm trading. But the actual eating part I could do while trading. But yeah, I'm really curious to see how the system will work in next gen. Because if it's basically like Legends Arceus, not in the catching mechanic, but in the sense of how shinies work in Overworld combined with the movement system, we're getting living shiny decks next gen. Anything that's in Overworld, we're getting shiny. Because that didn't take us too long in this game. It's mostly the rifts that are ultra absurdly annoying in this game. But if you ignore the existence of rifts, we finished living shiny decks riftless in like 400 hours, I think, or 500. And that's counting perfect decks, too. the time to actually get it to perfect storyline, all that. Which honestly isn't that bad for how many Pokemon that was. It's mostly just the rift stuff that is annoying, beyond all belief. Oh, I got a full moon. I could evolve the Ursaluna if I wanted to. I actually have like a billion Peep Blocks as well. Every single time I see Peep Block in the square, I always make sure to buy it. Because of all the evolutionary items, it is by far the most annoying to get. I have about a dozen of them. It was kind of funny because there are some evolutionary items in this game that have lower of, but it's mostly because they only spawn... They can't spawn in rifts. They can only spawn from a drop, rarely from a Pokemon. Like, for example, I believe Razor Claw I only have like 5 of. Even though the average evolutionary item I have like 40 or 50 of in this game. So Peep Block's a little bit rarer. Because they don't spawn in rifts, and the only way you really get them is from digging into Mirelands or from the traders. The Inko Guild. Alright, so the fog cleared at the 3-minute mark. Though we can still get a weather roll at 5. You know what? I think we're going to time this one. I just need to figure out where my pause button is. For my timer. I think I know which one it is. Because I want to get into a fight at the 4-minute and 50-second mark. Freeze time. And we're going to go to a 10-minute one here so we can see if we get a 30% chance. Because that'll give us time to go hunt the Chanseys as well and go catch all of them. And we're only going to have to kill a few minutes. Theoretically, we could do the timer on her as well. The only problem is she has a double battle and not a single. Like, ideally, if we're going to do it for a quick stall, we want something just out in the open. Let me get a Pokemon ready. Alright, no trees. We go head over here. We'll probably do it on the skunk on the hill. I mean, we'll let Rampardos do something. He's still not level 100 yet? Gosh. He even has a thing where he gets EXP very quickly. He's actually in the EXP group that gains EXP the absolute quickest. Yeah, he's not level 100 yet. Alright, we'll do it on this guy. Be a skunk right over here. There. Alright, freeze time. And now we wait. And now there should be weather any second now. Unless there's no weather shift. Alright, we have avoided the weather shift. I shall now run. Alright, and now we're back. Now we should see a rift in a few seconds if it's going to happen. Otherwise, we gotta wait a bit. Alright, we gotta wait a bit. Luckily, there's a Chansey spawn, so we'll be able to go for that in that time. Now, let me cycle through the last few we haven't seen. Also, since I don't want to teleport and we have a little bit of time, I'm actually going to go all the way up this hill. The only problem is, the only good thing here is nothing. It's literally just ghosts and like a few golems. Now, that's all that resides here. We could always teleport there, but I don't want to have to freeze the timer again. The only thing worth it here is the golem, but I already got him twice in Alpha Shining. I still check him though. Bunch of hunters. No shiny hunter though. But yeah, now this next Rift's timer should be a 30% chance when we hit the 10-minute mark. If we don't get it by then, it's worth just zoning out. That or literally just putting down the game until the Rift spawns. Assuming we have advantageous weather. Oh no, maybe we'll go chain until we have 100%. We could. We haven't actually done a chain yet this stream. I kind of want to just to force a Rift. Because we're literally doing a Rift farming stream and we found 0 Rifts. So I might actually try chaining this one then. Hopefully we'll just get at the 10-minute mark though. All the zone we've already been through. I'm mostly just trying to get to that other area without teleporting. Teleport doesn't break it, but then we have to like freeze the timer and all that. We do it like frame perfectly. Or at least within a couple second range. Because we need to know approximately when the weather's gonna shift. There's like one Gibble spawn over here, isn't there? Yeah, I think he got replaced by a ghost. Like one random Gibble normally. That I almost never check because he's out in the middle of nowhere. There's a chance. He should be over to the right. Checking over here first, though. Should be right here. Yeah, there. Let's go catch these things. Finally, we get to throw some balls. I feel like we've barely done any of this stream. Come on, shiny Blissey. I mean Chansey. Same difference. They're both used the exact same way, just one with Evilite. Oh, hello. That'd be great if he were shiny. I have 2 shiny Blissies, but no shiny Chanseys. Now we're out of here. That's all that can spawn. Oh wait, no. Never mind. There's 4 of them still here. Forgot some of you guys didn't want to stay. These things have such a bad catch rate. Alright, now we're out of here. Yeah, we need to get into a battle soon. Oh yeah, we haven't done the starting zone yet. Let's go there in like the weirdest possible way. By going over the ocean that has literally no spawns, because we already checked like the entire rest of the map. It's kind of funny because you can actually get over here before you go into the mountain area. But there's really no point in doing so. But you could. And I'm pretty sure almost no one has. Because who would go all the way around like that for no reason? Someone probably did. Alright, we got Shiganto battle probably at the 45-second mark. So like right now, if you could just give me a battle, that'd be great. I'll take you. Freeze the timer. And now we wait like 15-ish, 20-ish seconds. I think we've waited enough. Alright, we're good. Oh, we got lucky. No bad weathers yet. Also make sure not to go in that cave. That will kill your timer. Cave of timer death. Otherwise we would go explore the whole cave. But for whatever reason it counts as a different zone, even though it's in the same zone, but it has a different loading zone. There we go! We finally got a rift! We had a 30% chance spawn right there. There it is. Finally, a rift. After 1 hour. Though in all fairness, I wasn't doing the most efficient way. I was doing a mix of rift finding into shiny hunting. But we could technically just keep doing that every single time. And just stall it directly to rift. And just get rid of bad weathers to make sure it doesn't kill our timer. Rifts, they do exist. I want to clear out every item. I want only the good items on the ground. Because I do pick up all the items. I'm pretty sure some people who do these skip all of them, but I like collecting them. Because you never know when you're going to need like 70 evolution items. Like the other day, someone wanted a Mag Mortar. And it's like, oh, Mag Mortar doesn't spawn in this game. How do I quickly get a Mag Mortar? It's like, oh yeah, I have like 70 Magmamizers just sitting in my inventory. Because I was trying to trade for 6 Sooth Bells and a couple Master Balls in Diamond, because I needed them, in Diamond and Pearl. Because I still need to hunt the Legends with 0 attack there and a few other things. And I need a 6 Sooth Bell for some ribbon hunting shenanigans. Which I haven't really been streaming, but I have been doing some interesting ribbon shenanigans. Like getting level 1s with every ribbon, and just a bunch of like rare ribbon things. We got a our first ever marked shiny ribbon master as well. A Ditto that has every possible ribbon it could possibly have while being marked. Because the current total is 25. 24 plus mark. 5 of them exist in Sword and Shield. 19 that aren't those exist in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. And technically there's a 6-1 in Sword and Shield, but that is the mark. That will hopefully be in next gen, because that would actually be an interesting improvement compared to Legends Arceus. Legends Arceus has no marks. Sword and Shield does, and there's a good chance next gen does, which means we can get marked shinies. Marked shinies are kind of interesting in that they only exist currently in one game, and it is Sword and Shield, which would make next gen... If it's in next gen, we can assume it's a new mechanic for all future generations of games. And it's really cool because when you catch something in the wild, it could have a unique mark that you can only get when you catch it. You can't breed for it, you can't like naturally earn it. It's just attached to the Pokemon upon catching, which is pretty cool. And having that on a shiny makes it a lot more unique because you have something like, you know, one shiny compared to another. Like you can still change up the stats, the movesets, all that. Like every Pokemon, even if they look the same, can still be drastically different. But you know, having a nice little mark that makes them even more unique, kind of cool. Anyways, let's go catch these things. If you'd like to spawn, that'd be great. Don't you spawn right here? Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, this should be exactly where your spawn is. I've done this a billion times. Hey, Magmortar, you know what? The second someone asks me to trade one of these again, I'm grabbing you and just keeping you around. Because gosh, no one has you. Literally everyone needs you for whatever reason. Probably because you're a trade evolution with a really rare item that has not really been that obtainable in any game until this game. Well, technically, you know, he's been in many games, but you know, as far as accessibility, this is probably the game where he's been the most accessible. I feel like everyone wants him. It's like always that one thing that people are missing. Maybe not the one, but you know, it's like, if they're missing a dozen things, that's probably one of the dozen. Thank you, shiny. We're here to get you a shiny. Also, I do catch all of them, so we know how many we've gotten. I'll go show it on the next one. Hopefully it's not the bird, because the bird won't have accurate number. But what does have an accurate number are the 2 fossils. Also, if you could be a shiny fossil, that'd be great. Grab this other item. So if I go check him real quick, I have found 131 Cranodoses. Actually, we can see all 4 of them here. So we have 131 Cranodoses. 29 Rampardoses, and one of them was shiny. This was actually on spawn as a shiny one too, which was great. 125 Shieldons, still no shiny, and 25 Bastardons, still no shiny. It's a 1 in 521 odds because for whatever reason, Rifts do not have higher odds. And gosh, is it so annoying to get them. We got absurdly lucky on Rampardos. We got slightly lucky on Cranados. And yeah, we're just trying to find these guys. Alright, we're out of here. We're out of here. Actually, I didn't grab the items from here. I'll roll over here. I'm gonna take an extra several seconds. Already here. Oh, that's not a lot. Gosh, I hate the climbing mechanic so much in this game. They made it so clunky in every possible way. I think we're out of here. So Ursaluna, why do you even exist? You serve like no purpose in this game, other than trying to kill the player. I would like to teleport, please. I can't mount until poison's gone. Please let me move before he hyper beams us off. That timing. Anyways, we're out of here. Well, rift number 1, unfortunately nothing. Let me go clean out my inventory. Bunch of oval stones though. Oh, Linking Cable. That's a really good one to have a lot of. Actually, let's see what our upgrades are at right now. Oh yeah, Fang's the one I get like none of. Okay, it was 9 P-Blocks. I said a dozen. 9, a dozen, close enough. But yeah, we have 9 P-Blocks. Oh, we actually do have enough for Razor Claws. It's just Razor Fang I have a low number of. Because you only get it, I believe, when you catch Gliscor or Glycar or whatever they're called. Those 2 gliding ones. I believe that's the only thing that drops specifically to Razor Fang. The reason this one's probably so high is because the rifts. Not because you find them in rifts, but because when you catch the 3 what are they called? The 3 Sneasels in the Rift in the other location. Also, there's the 89 Magmamizers I was talking about earlier. I used one of them for a trade the other day. This is a really good one to have a lot of. Also, I really like the Porygon line. It's a good thing that we have a bunch of these too. These stones are super easy to get in the other games though. But these are all nice because normally you need to like trade evolve for a lot of these. And in this game, you just simply poke it with the item and it's evolved. So it's really quick for evolving things. Bunch of Reaper Claws, bunch of other stuff. Anyways. Also, I love the mint menu. And organized it nicely. So whenever we have to mint anything ever into the future, we're good to go. Anyways, let's go get our stock back up. And we're good to go. Alright, we're out of here. Unfortunately, not with the target we were looking for. Yeah, he's the item finder mechanic. Unfortunately, it's a really bad mechanic. When has the item finder mechanic ever been a good mechanic in any Pokemon game? I really hope it's not in next gen. It's just needlessly pointless for hiding items like that. Now that I think about it, it wasn't in Sword and Shield, right? I don't believe there was any item finding mechanic like that in Sword and Shield. The only thing that was kind of item finding-y, kind of, was like the berry trees. Like, the berry trees were consistent what they dropped, but they were random, to a sense, like what their drop table was. So you wouldn't know what their drop table was until you, like, shake them a few times. Over the course of a couple days. Ooh, Piplup! We used that for when we did diamonds. Should we go get one? You know, I think I want to go get one. Let's go get one. Plus, what if we get, Shiny Alpha, Gosh, I almost said Cricketune. Why can I not remember its name? Chatot. What if we get Shiny Alpha Chatot while we're here? Also, I believe I need one more Alpha in this area. I have 2 of them, but I don't have a 3rd for Magnezone. Yeah, Ursa Luna in this game is literally just used for the storyline. One quest line that has multiple parts. And to find his P-Block. Though that's not even the only way to get P-Block, so you could technically do it without ever digging. Because the quest line that involves him, you get a P-Block at the end. Plus, the traders can give you P-Block. And ever since they did the update where they have 3 items instead of 1, when they did that one only update they've ever done to this game, that made it a lot more likely you'll find P-Block if you're actually actively looking for it. I normally don't bother checking. Like, I could have after I went for mints. I normally don't bother checking, though. It's how you get most of the evolutionary items if you're not doing a bunch of rifts, but I already do so many rifts that it's like, I don't really need it. Not all of them are found in rifts, though. Like, P-Block's one of them that isn't. That's why our number is so much lower. Because you can only find it in the ground in the Mirelands, or from that one quest line once, or from the traders, which is realistically where you're getting 98% of them. So hello, Isabel! Welcome! Yeah, we're finally doing a Legends Arceus stream again. How have your Pokemon grinding been going? Because I know you just finished, huge congrats to Isabel. She finally finished the Shiny Dex for Sword and Shield the other day. Really big achievement. I believe it was her first Shiny Charm as well. Though I definitely advise still trying to get Shiny Charm in this game. It's really good. And definitely in next gen. So next gen is if next gen has marks, overworld shinies, and the movement system of Legends Arceus, but better, it will literally be like the perfect game for shiny hunting for the rest of time until Gen 10 comes out. The only problem is it might not have extra rolls like Legends Arceus does, because Legends Arceus you can get down to a 1 in 5 21 for any overworld spawn. If it's just standard rate, it's going to be 1 in 3,000, or sorry, 1 in 1,300 with Shiny Charm in next gen, which isn't bad, but that does mean, like, instead of finding, like, 3 to 6 shinies an hour, you're probably going to find, like, 0 to 2. But they might be marked, which I guess makes up for it. Unless there's some kind of other mechanic in that game that will make them more common. Like, who knows, maybe they'll bring back Outbreaks. Honestly, I was not a fan of Outbreaks, though. I much prefer just, like, going through an area like this. Oh, speaking of which, I need to go do that Outbreak over there. Speaking of them. So I wonder if they'll bring back the alpha mechanic. Because that was a fun way to have different sized Pokemon. Because this game has both very small Pokemon as well as like ultra large Pokemon. Because you can find tiny versions, but you can also find alphas. And the alphas were way bigger. Like the smaller ones were barely any smaller, but the bigger ones were way, way bigger. So I'm not sure why I'm doing this in like the weirdest pattern ever. I'm mostly just trying to stall the 5-minute timer. Hey, a little mini Piplup. Let me go to the horde of Piplups. I would like one shiny Piplup, please, and a Sky Ball. To go with my collection of like 5 others I probably have laying around. Actually, we haven't used a single stealth spray this entire stream. So this is definitely a type we need on. That one's fleeing. He's learned better. Oh no, I missed. I missed. Stop moving. That should be all of them. Right, we're out here. Oh, shiny Piplup. Hey, what's our timer currently at? Okay, so that's the 5-minute timer. Oh, wait. Did it just get killed, though? No! Wait. Well, we don't know if it got killed yet, though. Let's assume it didn't. Let's go for a 10-minute timer to see. Because it only kills the timer if it was going to spawn one. And it's only 10% at that moment. So it might not have killed my timer. If we don't get one at the 10-minute mark, then yeah, it probably killed our timer. Well, even then, it's still only a 30% roll. But if we killed our timer, it'd only be a 10% roll. I never did get an Alpha Shellos, did I? We got Alpha Shiny, Gastrodon, but not Shellos yet. He doesn't have a natural spawner. You farmed up so much, you even farmed up your son's Switch decks? That's funny. That is funny. Alright, the weather has died. So I'm not sure if our timer has as well from when we hit it at the 5-minute mark there. Because I wasn't thinking of timer stall. I like how I have a timer up, yet I'm barely even using it. It just slipped my mind because I was focusing on Piplups. So many Piplups. What have we not cycled in this area yet? We haven't checked that alpha. Like, I want to check this corner before I do anything else, though. Also, you can't go up that mountain. There's a big invisible wall. If you're wondering why I just didn't go up it earlier. I'm so used to coming over here for the outbreak that I actually forgot. None actually spawn there, do they? The outbreak does, but I always thought there was a few that spawn there naturally. I normally don't come over this way, since we're trying to kill a little bit of the timer. Oh, Tyrion gave you Kyogre and Groudon, nice. Yeah, I need to farm those in BDSP. I want to get a 0-speed Groudon and a 0-attack Kyogre. Because I don't currently have one for next gen or for current gen for Master Rank farming. We're already in Master Rank, it's just, you know, for getting wins for ribbons. Because every time you win, every single thing in your party gets a ribbon. I like all my shinies to have the Master Rank ribbon. Not all the Legends Arceus shinies, but any non-Legends Arceus shiny. I might do it for a few Legends Arceus ones later. But there's no way I'm doing it for all 701. That is very much not happening. For the ones we really like, we will. But there is 0 chance that it's happening to all of them. Oh, I just realized something. I believe nighttime has different roles. So I might be able to go and double check this alpha again. Oh, that's why you couldn't send the stuff sooner? Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I've never used Pokemon Go, so I wouldn't know. I would probably start playing it some if we were actually capable of streaming it. I just don't want to get sucked into another free-to-play game like that. Especially since it might suck some money out pretty quickly. Because we'd have a lot of catching up to do. Like, I feel like it's one of those games where we're so far behind that it's not worth trying to catch up. Because it's not like we could just send Pokemon over there. It has its own system. You can only send Pokemon out, you can't put them back in. Oh, I've seen this thing shiny before. That little black crow. It was pink once. And only once. Only spawns at night. Alright, we're almost at the 10-minute mark. If we don't get it by then, I don't know, I guess we could wait for the 15-minute mark. There's just nothing else to really check at this point. Let's hope it spawns any second now. I thought the dialogue box was it for a second, but no, this is me picking up the thing. No! Yeah, we didn't get one there. Oh no, we could wait for the 15-minute, I guess. The only thing I don't know is if we got a spawn at the other one and it broke our timer. Because if so, that means even though we're about to hit the 15-minute mark in soon, we technically only hit the 10-minute mark. Because it canceled our 5-minute mark. But I believe it only does that if it was going to spawn. We don't know if it was or was not. This is the only problem. Realistically, with a 10%, it likely didn't, so we should be fine. Also, normally if I go AFK, I would just stand on that hill. Actually, that's what I would do for the entire time. Like, I would just go straight to this hill over here. And literally just stay there until a rift spawns. Use that as my little shiny hill. There's this one all the way over here. Murkrow, Honchkrow. Oh yeah, isn't it called Honchkrow? Murkrow is the other one, the little smaller one. Yeah, right over here on this hill is where I like to wait if I'm waiting for a rift in this area. If I was doing AFK method. Because you can see every spawn except for one from this location. Also, lighting is very weird in this area. I'm not sure if you see it going like darker to lighter to darker to lighter. Does that a lot, especially on this hill. Or just like shifting the camera slightly will make the lighting go crazy. Sometimes, depending on the time of day. Like, notice how it's going like lighter than darker. It's really weird. Yeah, you can see every spawn from right here, except for that one right there. There's one that can spawn right there where my hat is. There's one right there. There's one right there. And there's one right there. So you can see all of them except for one with this view. Anyways, I'll be back in 1 second. I need to go to the bathroom. And then we'll go get a rift. Hopefully. Alright, we're back. We are back. It's your stream, I know, right? Actually, you know, I just thought of something that we could actually do. We could try some Pokemon Showdown. We could do that. Because I was trying that some just to mess around with, like, practicing. Because the current format in Sword and Shield right now is, like, very broken. It's literally just mythicals everywhere. Mythicals, legendary spam. But there's actually a mode that's kind of fun for messing around with, where you get, like, a completely random team. It's basically a battle simulator Pokemon kind of spin-off thing. It's an unofficial one, but it's actually completely free, too. But it's basically a battle simulation for Pokemon, which is really good for practicing stuff. It's also great for checking exact stats. I believe it also has a couple damage calculators and a few other useful tools. I just got a minute to wait. If it doesn't spawn here, I'm gonna go crack it out, I guess. I actually go start setting up the thing for it then, if we're just waiting. It might as well. Let's see. Let's see. Pokemon Showdown. I'm not sure how loud it's going to be. Oh no! Wait, is this normal rain? Please tell me it's normal rain. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. That did not break our timer. We're fine. That is perfectly fine. Oh, also, our Rift timer is now unaligned. Wait, did we ever go into a battle? Because was that the 15-minute mark? It shouldn't be. How would time have skipped 4? Oh, no, it couldn't have. Yeah, never mind. Anyways, Pokemon Showdown. I'll bring this up real quick. I'm not sure what kind of capture window we'd need for this, though, to get it to fit properly. Let's see. It's not what I want. Give me to the actual page. Let's see. Hey, we got a rift. Never mind, we won't need that at the moment. There it is. Yeah, we'll go bring it up if we need to. For one of the later ones. Oh, we got our rifts. So here the Magnemite spawn. I still need one more alpha of them, so even if we don't get a shiny, we're still getting something. There's actually only 2 alphas I'm missing. It's one more Magnemite and Porygon 1. I've gotten Porygon 2 like 5 times. It refuses to give me Porygon 1 as an alpha. Why, I do not understand. But it just absolutely refuses to give me Porygon 1 in alpha form. Now I get to work with flying physics. Flying physics is very weird in this game. I wonder if that's something they're going to clean up in next gen. There's like 3 different flying states you can be in. Some of them have very weird interactions. You can also gain infinite height with it, which is also kind of funny. I'm pretty sure it's something they never intended for. I'm trying to go backwards. There we go. Oh no, I went forward. I'll go backwards. It's hard to get the exact pattern for it. Come on, go backwards. Go backwards. Yeah, I'm getting a sideways. Alright, now we're stable, which means we're never gonna get it. Gosh, I just cannot get it right now. I'm trying to go backwards with Bird. Let me fly backwards. There we go. Sideways. There we go. Backwards. No, forwards. Gosh, I keep getting the pattern wrong. How much money do we have in Arceus? 3 million something? Wrong inventory. Wrong button. Yeah, 3 million. I'm not sure what the cap is. I've actually never hit the cap in this game yet. Also because it's really hard to hit the cap in this game. Because you're normally buying more balls constantly. So very rarely can you actually hit the cap. Let's get a bunch of useless berries. Get out of here, Oran berries. Why are you even in my inventory? Yeah, doing the sisters give you a lot. Also, just catching a bunch of stuff, particularly alphas, give you a lot. Why are you using ice move on me? Try and do a 360. At least we gotta jump from a higher height. Almost. Not quite. We're getting 180s. Hard to get that full 360. Especially since if you go too high, you're gonna die to fall damage. That was close. Problem is, if you do it too soon, it starts cycling back on itself. My rush should be spawning any moment now. Oh, yeah, we got like 1 minute. Yeah, I'm not sure whose idea it was to make these rifts, but it was a very bad idea. From a completionist standpoint. It was a very bad idea. Ah, I start so close to a 360. Oh, anyway, let's go prepare. Get away from these guys. Where even is cover in this area? I know there is a couple spots. There we go. Yeah, if they had better shiny rates, they'd be fine. For whatever reason, they have default shiny rates, which make literally 0 sense. Like, if it was boosted even with a few rolls, like, yeah, it'd be fine. But the fact that it's completely default is very bad. Unless this guy's just sitting here. Oh, you can sit here, too. Let's hope we at least get a alpha one, if not a shiny. Because then our alpha collection of them will be complete. So I'm gonna check their numbers too. We've caught 91 of these guys. Let's see. Oh, so they're not marked with shiny yet. I've actually not caught them shiny yet, other than the Magnezone. But I do have them bred. So we do technically have them as shiny. As for sanity's sake, most of them I'm just going to be counting at that point. If we have them bred in a different game and we just happen to not have them from the Rift, like, that's fine. Because literally, these take actually, on average, 100 hours per one to get shiny. And we've only ever seen 3 so far. The 2 Ramparduses that are in our inventory, the Cranidos and Rampardos. And the third one was Typhlosion. Not Typhlosion. Quilava. Whatever the first one's called. Cyndaquil. And that was pre Massive Mass Outbreaks, too. That should be the third one. I didn't hear a shiny noise or an alpha noise, which are both bad. I mean, you're just normal. You're just normal. 93rd normal one. Get in the ball. Get right out of here. So no Rift Shinies and no Rift Alphas so far. Oh, in all fairness, we haven't seen too many rolls, but still. We're out of here. On to the next one. I need to go clear out my Pokemon. Have we done that a single time to stream? Probably have like a billion junk just piling up. Just sitting there doing nothing. The rest of the game is so broken that it makes the odds for Rifts seem bad. True. Though Rifts honestly are kind of bad. To get a shiny alpha Rift spawn, it takes like 8,000 hours or something. To get one. Which is why we're never hunting for them. Or those specifically. Yeah, 8,000 hours for one shiny. Although the method we're doing right now is like 100-ish hours for one shiny. I kind of want them, but I'm just going to go to our default location. Because this is where I really need them from. Alright, so first things first. I want to go clear up my stuff before I go start the timer. Because I don't think we've done this a single time to stream. Though in all fairness, we don't really have that much junk here. These are a bunch of other rifts that we already had. Some of the ones from this stream. And you know what? I'm actually going to be keeping this guy around. I need to trade one of these later. Because I feel like if I'm ever in a trade group trying to trade for something, there's almost consistently always someone being like, hey, I need a mag mortar. Oh, so this is level 90 alpha I was talking about earlier. It's not shiny, but it's the highest alpha I've ever seen at 90. And here are the two of them. This is why I was saying I needed one more for that. Here's two of our other Darkrai's. Oh yeah, where's our... Oh yeah, my actual Darkrai. That's funny. My actual Darkrai that's in ROT is in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl right now. I never transferred it back over. That's funny. Should go do that later. Here's our Alpha Rampardoses, our Alpha Cranidoses, our Alpha Bastiodon and Shieldon. For whatever reason, these feel like they spawn way more than those. And like a billion Alpha Sneasels in male and female. Oh, this was the first one I ever caught. I kept it as a little souvenir. I've scrapped like every other one that we've ever caught initially. But I kept our low-level Sneasel. I believe this is like the lowest level you can have a Sneasel in this game or something. I don't remember. It's minus attack. Gosh, it's so bad. Plus speed's good though. But yeah, I believe that was the first. Or I believe that's the lowest. I'm not sure. It might be 15 possible or 10. Actually, Tyrion, didn't you say you got a shiny Sneasel when you were doing your first playthrough? Like, that's like super rare. Because it was full odds and it has a lower spawn level. Because normally they spawn at like level 50, 60 in post-game. Or if they're alpha, like the 60, 70 something. Like, only earlier on in the game did they spawn this low. You got your first right after Shiny Charm? Oh, no, so it would have still been a higher level then. Oh, so that's something else I haven't gotten yet that I didn't even realize. I haven't gotten an alpha shiny Rotom yet. Which is kind of weird, because when you do those massive mass outbreaks, you get a spawn of 4 of them. Yeah, we still haven't seen one from them. Same as the Chatot that I really want. Still never seen the alpha shiny Chatot. Maybe we'll hunt to the ends of the earth for it. Especially if it gets confirmed for next gen. Which I hope it is in next gen. We don't know yet. We don't know that yet. I really want it to have a new evolutionary form. So it can be not bad. Like, I want to use Chatot so badly, but it's so bad. That's such an adorable bird. If nothing else, Hisuian Braviary is going to be fun next gen. Is Esper Wing works at all like it does in this game? It's one of the strongest moves they added. The only problem is it's 90% accurate, not 100%. We could always fix that with a 10% accurate item to make it 99%. Because as I recall, it just increases your base rate. So it doesn't actually bring you back to 100, unfortunately. Though it probably has Hone Claw, so you can technically do that. But then again, you don't need attack. Specifically a special attacker. The normal Braviary is physical, but this one's special. Actually, now that I think about it, there isn't a move that increases your accuracy while also increasing your special attack. I'll start adding one next gen. Or I'm forgetting of one. There's one that does it for attack plus accuracy, but I don't think there's one that does it for special plus accuracy. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Don't you dare die. Thank you. We have not died to fall damage yet today. Though I feel like it's obligatory for like every stream to do it at least once. There's always that one misclick. If we don't get it at the 5-minute mark, we'll go try playing what I was talking about earlier, Pokemon Showdown, because I don't think we actually have a streamed Pokemon Showdown, have we? I played it here and there off stream, but I don't think I've ever actually streamed it. Hello, Stardust. Welcome, welcome. I know, is that an alpha bat down there? Sure looks like it from that angle. Though you can't tell because you can't see his eyes. Because he has no eyes. Sure looked a little bigger than normal. I just realized we only found 2 shinies in 2 hours. That's so bad. It's such a low shiny rate. The rifts do give slightly lower shinies overall. Not because the rate within rifts is a little bit longer, but because you're just sitting there doing nothing, not getting any shinies. While you're waiting for the rift to spawn. Yeah, Legends Arceus is a really fun gameplay loop. I really hope next gen does it well. Because this gameplay loop should be in next gen while also having a billion other things you could do. It could be so much fun. Because you could basically play next gen like Legends Arceus, or you could farm those little crystals, or you can go and like do a bunch of battling. Because that's one thing that this game did lack, unfortunately. There's no good battling mode in this game. Like there's the endless mode, but the payout's kind of meh. And all the solitude, but we finished that already. We did not get a rift spawn. So, let's go find a mountain. Just camp the mountain. And then we're going to go and go try Showdown. Now that I think of it, I don't think we've ever actually streamed on the channel. There we go. Good enough. And there's Spirit Pillar all the way over there. Anyways, so let's go and bring this up. Let's see. Let me go make a new capture for it. Let's see. I want a... Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Probably add window capture. And then set a new one up for it. Call it like Showdown. It's currently trying to do my thing again. What if I do this? Hello? Window capture? Why do you not want to capture a window? You're literally just doing my timer over again? With the little green screen that's behind it? Wait, why is it not wanting to, Why did we not have an option for it? We were literally capturing this earlier. Oh no, we got bad weather. No. I need to timer battle stall that one. Why can I not get this thing working? Oh, maybe it won't be, gosh. Why can I not get it to find... We literally have done it this way before. Is incapable of finding my browser right now for some reason. That's so weird. I have so many windows open and the only thing it can find is my timer. Did I not do window? Yeah, that's a window. Let me go check one of my other windows. Do one of these find it? Okay, why does that one bring it up? Why is it that a new window can't find it? What? Fine, I'll do it off of this one. That is so weird. Why is it when I make a new one, it is incapable of finding it, yet this old one has found it? That's so weird. Now, let me go delete this one, I guess. And then figure out how to fix the dimensions here. Let's see. Oh gosh, I'm not sure how much feathering we're going to need on it. Because I would want to get only the window where we're actually battling from. Filters. I'm looking for feathering. Add. Where's the feather? Or crop. Yeah, crop and pad. That's feathering. Good enough. Alright, let me go do a mock battle just to, see. Let's see. Let's see. I will get this. Okay, let's see. And then I'll do feathering for this. I'm literally gonna throw this first fight. We'll hear noise in a moment. Because I need to get this out of here. Can I move this to the side as well? Let's see. So I need to crop that into place. This guy's about to get the freest win ever. Let's see. I need to crop that into there. So what's the best way of doing this? Well, let's crop from the right. I need way more than that. Let's try 1,000. Let's try 1,100. Let's try 1,150. Maybe a little bit less. 120. How about 110? Yeah, that works. Actually, 115. There we go. I guess we could theoretically go for the 20. Alright, so we'll do that, and then we'll do the bottom. Like 100, 200, 190, maybe 180. And then do it from the top. Do it like 100. Maybe like a 200. Maybe a little bit less than 200. Maybe a little less than 180. Let's see what's even showing up there. 100 again. Yeah, we want it up to that bar, so 160. That seems fine. Alright. And now we make it visible. I wonder if he's actually timered me yet. Seems like he hasn't. Well, there we go. And now we wait for a rift. Anyways, let me go adjust my screen so I can actually see this. Otherwise, it's going to be kind of hard to play. Also, I'm really surprised this guy has not, like, failed from me being AFK this entire fight. Anyways, so yeah, Pokemon Showdown is basically a battle simulator game. Let's see, and right now it gives you, like, a completely random team. Oh, he's normal type. Big Drain, Shell Smash. I'm gonna go try for Shell Smash. Oh, you went for Belly Drum, but we outspeed you. And we're a ghost, so you can't use extreme speed, so joke's on you. Unless you have another move I'm not aware of. And we should have Herb, yeah. They generally put Herb in this mode. Alright, let's see. We can't Shadow Ball him. We can Stored Power. Stored Power should obliterate him. Yeah. And now we just carry. Oh gosh. If he doesn't have a Dark type, he's just dead. He's just simply dead. Fairy. Fairy, weak against... Okay, nothing I have. Am I gonna Shadow Ball you, probably? Because we know we killed your normal type. Oh, don't kill us, don't kill us. No, he got Thunder Wave off. No. Oh, wait, why did I not use Stored Power? Well, I guess because of Stab, I don't know. Would Stored Power have more damage? Yeah, actually, why didn't I Store Power? Store Power, because of how many buffs we had, actually would have been more. I'm not sure it would have been enough to kill, but it would have been more. Now, we're paralyzed, but we still have so much speed increase. As long as we don't get full paralyzed, we should be okay. Is this on PC? Yes, it's on PC and phone. You can actually play this from your phone. And it's free as well. Though it is technically not officially licensed by Nintendo. Let's see. It's not necessarily like a ROM hack or anything, though. It's just a battle simulator. Because they haven't made a battle simulator game in like a decade and a half. So third parties kind of have to do it for them. Let's see. We'll go for Stored Power. Please don't paralyze, don't paralyze, don't paralyze. Yeah, there we go. We've killed half his team with one Pokemon. Pretty good start. Yeah, I think we Stored Power again. Literally just stored. Wait, I think you could drain him here. No, yeah, it's bad because of paralyzed. Oh, good, we got Cursed Body. So he can't use Earthquake now. So we can bring out an Electric if we wanted to. Though I can also just Hydro Pump him. The concern is we miss Hydro Pump. We're gonna risk it. Actually, you know what? We don't need to risk it. Max Geyser. Wait, do you have Swift Swim? Yes. Oh, you're so dead. We just Max Geyser you and then just wipe the rest of his team. Okay, he was smart enough to switch. But then we could just use a Dragon move and then kill him. What's he gonna do? We outspeed him. Because of Swift Spam. Wait. Why do we gain HP? Confused. Swift Swim only gives you double speed, right? Not healing. Oh, something healed us. Because we have Life Orb, that should be taking our HP. Anyways, now we just max Worm. And we pretty much just win. I could also max Air. I'm not sure which one actually comes out tomorrow. You know what? Let me max Airstream in case whatever he has next is quick. This probably doesn't kill, but it should do a lot of damage. You would also need to one-shot me here. Max Knuckle. Wait, why do you use Max Knuckle? Doesn't he have a grass move? He's literally a grass type. Why did he not use a grass move? He's so dead. I don't know. Do I even need more speed? I could just literally just do anything. I'm still gonna max here, though. Oh, you know what? I should have done the other one. I had a feeling he might switch. Should have maxed Worms. Oh, we got a Rift! We got a Rift! We got a Rift! Oh yeah, this will work out perfectly. Let's just do this then. Oh no! I got a Draco Meteor. Risk it now. Oh no. No! That wasn't enough to kill either. Alright, let me go get our Legends Arceus to where we need to be. While we finish them off. You know what? I'm just gonna try another Draco Meteor. Actually, why did I just Hydro Pump? Oh, okay, we're in a bad position now. Why does he have so many grass types, gosh? It's like a billion of them. Oh yeah. Let's see. I can't really Hurricane him now. Definitely have to switch. What do I have that's even good against him though? What's his speed? Oh, you probably go like so quick. We don't have anything that outspeeds you. Actually, that could be problematic. Though we have Chansey. What's he gonna do to a Chansey? Substitute. That's definitely something. I think Seismic Toss might be enough, otherwise we might just lost. Let's see. Seismic Toss should be okay. If it doesn't, then that's problematic. Good. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, we should be okay. Just keep clicking Seismic Toss until he's dead. We're about to kill his whole team with a Chansey. Oh, we did! Rip. Anyways, we got a Rift. Yeah, that's Pokemon Showdown. Yeah, it's on phone and PC. It's this Pokemon Showdown, I think it's called, or Showdown.com. I can't remember what it's called actually. Yeah, it's basically just a battle simulator. Great way to practice because you don't have to build like your own teams. Like you can build absolutely anything like very quickly there. There's also a random mode, which is what I was playing, where it puts a team for you. Currently, it defaults to Gen 8 randoms, so that's Dynamax and all that. Though it'll probably update to Gen 9 randoms in about 2 months from now, which will probably be a great way to test stuff initially, while we're still grinding everything out to figure out what we want to grind for. Because it's good to like test things to know what you want to run in the main game. Also, our guy is called Choo Choo Choos because I needed like some kind of random name. And when I initially made an account, I made it for the purpose of testing the Pikachus for the that one tournament thingy. That was like the other month when we made the Raichu and all that one stream. I was using that to like test different variants and everything. Because normally they have a mode for testing whatever the main format is of any given time, as well as those little side gimmicky modes. And you can also play old generations too, like you can play Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, all that. 5, 6, 7. I normally just play Gen 8 randoms or whatever the current format is though. Yeah, it's fun. It's a great way to learn how to play. Because you can cycle through battles way quicker than you can in the actual games. I really hope they release an official version of something like that into the future. Because they haven't released a Pokemon Stadium since the Wii. There are literally 2 consoles, almost 2.5 at this point, further than the Wii. Yet they still have not released one since the Wii. And that one was released, I believe, in 2007. It was a while ago. How much timer do we have left? Oh, it should be spawning like literally any second. We'll hear the noise in like 3 seconds. Noise, go. There it is. Let me grab the middle one first and then go for the 2 side ones. I forget what side he spawns on. Maybe like right over here. Okay, there's the other side. Let's get the orientation wrong. There it is. Yeah, an Alpha EV. Also, have we seen the Shell guy a single time this stream? Keep getting the Dino. Well, they're technically both Dinos, but we keep getting the other Dino. T-Rex looking Dino. Also, was the music too loud when we were doing Showdown earlier, by the way? Because that website is notorious for being way too loud by default. Come on, show me the ones I actually need. Or shinies. Get the ore. Oh. I wouldn't mind another shiny puffball. I don't know, maybe we should go bring out the Rowlet plushie. Maybe he'll give us luck. But I don't necessarily want to attract the Rowlet line. Because the Rowlet line's way easier to get than these 2 fossils. Alright, we're out of here. We are out of here. And unfortunately, nothing that we needed. Ooh, Gabites. Some free Gabite shiny. I wouldn't mind that. Alright, let me reset the timer. No, not yet. I need to change it to nighttime. Wait, is that fog? It is fog. You can tell just by looking at the mountain. It's grayer than normal. It's like a gray filter on it. On top of the grayness it already is. Okay, there we go. We'll start timer now. Okay, let's go find ourselves some shinies. Yeah, this place actually has the most amount of anything in the Rift, which makes these the rarest ones to try to go for. And for whatever reason, I feel like the Shellos spawn less often. We've literally not seen a single one this entire stream yet. We've seen 4 Pranidoses. And like 3 or 4 relics or something. I guess technically there would have had to have been 9, so maybe more relics than that. There's a little Gibble army. I'm actually going to backtrack for them after. And then we'll just camp that hill. I don't want to go for them yet. Also shiny hunting with one hand. Though in all fairness, you could easily do that with eggs. We've done that a lot with eggs. You can play 2 things at once while egg breeding. We did a whole stream of that one weekend. Though I do find multitasking for that long to be a little bit harder. Normally when I do it, it's much shorter bursts than that. We were doing like 8-10 hour streams of just farming it with 2 different hands at once. One doing Pokemon, the other one doing Gems of War. Gosh, why is my eye being so sleepy? Or not sleepy, but like... it still has not woken up. Like, you know when it has like the crustaceans next to it? It's weird when it still keeps forming during the day. It normally doesn't happen. Sometimes it like dries up. I think it's because of the temperature in this room right now. Oh! Shiny noise, but I don't see it. Oh, it's right there. Wait, is it? I think it's this one, right? Look for the ear color. Wait, where is it? I thought it was you. There's a shiny somewhere here. Wait, it's over there, right? I think I see it. Oh, that's funny. I've gotten a shiny in this exact location already. There it is. Getting the ball. Literally 3 shinies ago, I've gotten this exact location shiny. It wasn't on stream, but it was this exact one. You can even tell because if I go check its name, it's this exact area. There's only so many spawns where it could even be in this area. And that's exactly where the previous one was. It was literally like 4 shinies ago. Oh, there we go. Another Roselia. Maybe I'll go show it once we get back to the camp thingy. Or maybe not, because then that freezes Rift Timer. Maybe I just pause it during then, though. Your guild hit 16 million? Nice, congrats. Big milestone. Go brag tonight. Yeah, of course, we'll still have Gems of War stream normal time tonight, as per usual. As is always. Also, I might try ribbon hunting the stuff you give me today, tomorrow. See how we do on that. There's quite a few things I want to do in Brilliant Diamond tomorrow. Because we still haven't done the Legends yet. Not sure how interesting that would be to watch, though. He's literally just resetting for 0 stats. Though initially it's mostly just catching the super annoying catch rate ones. Then farming the ones we actually want for 0. The correct 0s. Also, I don't have enough Master Balls. Because I believe I have to catch Ho-Ho. Which... Ho-Ho is special, right? Why do I always feel like it's physical? I'm pretty sure it's special. Is Ho-Ho actually physical? I need to go double check that. Hold up. Because then you don't need to get him with any specific stats, so I could just catch him in a luxury ball then. So the only thing we'd really have to worry about then are Kyogre, Groudon, and is that technically it? What else is from the first 3 gens that would need zeros? Not counting the 3 birds because they're actually in the other version. Plus we already have the Zapdos. Technically it's 1 attack and not 0, but close enough. 1 attack, 0 attack. If it ever makes a difference in you losing, it probably wasn't because you didn't have the correct value. Because very rarely is a margin of losing ever going to be that close. You will lose because you have 1 attack instead of 0 attack. Let's go ahead. Oh wait, did I ever? I never took them. Hold up, I need to go do that. Let me go grab them. Oh, before I do that, let me stop the timer. I want to go show the thing. If I go to my Pokemon, 4 shinies ago. Oh, sorry, 3. Yeah, 3 shinies ago. Well, technically 4 if you count this one as 1. I got this Roselia. This Roselia was in the exact same location. You can even kind of tell by its level. And while I can't like show that's exact, it has the same location. Notice how it says the Fabled Spring? Guess which one also says the Fabled Spring? Oh, if I could go there. The Fabled Spring. It's literally the exact same one. Not like literally, obviously their data is different. But it's the exact same spawn location at the Fabled Spring. I literally got one there as my shiny I got prior to the stream. Not literally today. Actually, what day was this? Should have been like a week ago. This was... What day was this? The 13th. And today is, what, the 19th? That's what I wanted. But this was literally the shiny I got prior to the stream. Not like literally prior to the stream, but you know. Like prior as in the shiny... Because this is where we started the stream, was right here. But it was the exact same spawn. Anyways, oh yes, timer start back up. Anyways. Let me go get the little Gabites. I forgot we need to go get them. Then we'll go do a showdown round. Go wipe someone else, hopefully. Also, I still haven't registered an account to that website yet. I probably should. Just keep making random named accounts. Let me go catch the Gabites. See if we get a rift by then. And I'll go back to Showdown. Because this seems like a perfect amount of time. Showdown round normally takes like 5 minutes or so. In that current format. So hello, Anatolia. And oh gosh, I'm butchering this. And now Toli. Welcome. Oh, you're a dev at Words Can Kill. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be playing that next week. You said you were waiting. You were waiting the game. We sent you an email with a key 4 days ago. Oh, I have not checked that email. Sorry, I haven't actually checked that email that often. Yeah, we definitely need to go play it. Wait, can I actually stream it now? Hold up, we'll need to do that tomorrow then. Can we actually stream it and do it? Like, do we have an early key? Like, is that the actual live version? Because we definitely need to do that tomorrow then. Yeah, my bad. I was actually going to contact you, but I don't... you didn't have it, like, on your social media what your contact was. And I couldn't, like, message you there. But, yeah, I'll definitely need to go check it. Yeah, I really need to check that email more often. I have a work email that I check, like, maybe 3 times a month. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that game. And apparently we might be able to play it early. So thank you for that. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow then. Yep, can you please go on the ball? Thank you. Because I think the official launch is on the 29th, if not mistaken. gosh, how many of you want to spawn? Almost there. A few more. A little herd of them. Get in the ball. Oh yeah, the email could go to spam. That's always true too. I definitely need to go check it. Actually, I'm gonna go check it right now. Let's see. I should be able to see the email. 1 second. I gotta double check. It's buried somewhere just here. Gosh, I got way too many tabs open right now. Here's my email. I have like 2 different sets of them. Let's see. Here's my work email. Which is kind of weird because I actually have it set to a different one than what I use for the channel as well. Let's see. There we are. Yep. Oh no, it didn't go to spam. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you're the first person you sent the key to? Thank you so much. I wish I would have noticed that earlier. But yeah, we definitely need to go play it. 100% tomorrow. Maybe even Thursday too. Because I didn't really have much planned for this week. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely need to. Oh yeah, got a bunch of things here we could use for thumbnails too. That's even more convenient. Don't need to go make another thumbnail. Perfect. But yeah, we'll definitely do that tomorrow. But yeah, I got the email. No worries. And then I could close this so we don't lag the thing. And there we go. Alright, let's go over here. Yeah, I've been looking for that game, forward to that game for a while. I actually replayed the demo the other day too. If I would have just checked the email, I could have literally played the live version. Because literally the other day, like 2 days ago, I like replayed the new demo you laid out, but I had like the tutorial tips and everything. I was like, oh yeah, I'm so hyped. I had to go like try it again because I saw that on Steam. It's like, oh, an update just launched. I was like, oh, I'll go update and play it real quick. For the update you did a couple days ago. Well, I didn't even think to check my email. I really should check that email more often. I normally get like a lot of weird things sent there though. Like people like, hey, we'll pay you to promote this obvious scam. And other similar things. It's bogged down with so much junk. Yay, obvious scams. I have been contacted at least 6 times by NFTs. Though not recently, like last year when NFTs were like super hot, I have gotten contacted multiple times for match 3 RPGs. Because, you know, the main thing we kind of do on the channel, well, we kind of do a little bit of everything. Kind of, not really. But obviously, we mostly do Gems of War and stuff, but and apparently recently Pokemon as well. But, yeah, because, you know, our main content's like match 3 games, like every single NFT match 3 game, I am pretty sure has contacted me to play their game, and we have not played any of them. They offered everything from like 0 to several hundred. I didn't accept any of them. Also, a lot of them were saying they would pay in NFTs as well. It's like, no. Well, even if they were, I still wouldn't accept it. Even if it was cash. Because most of them were like super obvious scams. I'm pretty sure not a single one of them's even still running now. Even though it's been like half a year to a year. Also, timer, can you please move quicker? If there's anything I want for a Legends Arceus update, I want massive mass rifts. Okay, I like how there's massive mass outbreaks. I want massive mass rifts. To spawn like 5 rifts in an area all at once. So we can go farm them at a time that isn't insane. You got 2 Shieldons? Oh, you're getting lucky on the Shieldons. We haven't seen a single Shieldon all stream. We've been going for 2 hours. Alright, let's see what we get here. Come on, my little dinos are getting lonely. They need a buddy. They need a buddy. Come on, spawn them a buddy. Oh, we finally found our first shield on. It's not shiny though. Let's see, what number are you? You're number 125. Still no shiny. At some point. Obviously, we're not even at odds yet, but still. When you're doing these rifts, you're definitely hoping you get them under odds. Oh, so I just realized something funny. I believe Words Can Kill has a Russian language support. Oh, an alpha one. Ooh, we got something cool. Actually, don't get Jet. I love Jet Ball too much to not put it in Jet. As much as Gigaton makes sense. If it goes out, I'll put it in Gigaton. Fine, I'll put it in Gigaton. What I was about to say is I actually have a friend that might be coming over later this, or actually early next year. And he actually knows Russian, so it'd be kind of funny if we do that game in the other language. See if he could teach me some Russian. I believe Words Can Kill had English and Russian support. I think it's the only two languages. It might just been English, which obviously is good for us. All we know is English. Let's see. Oh, we at least got something. Oh, and a little Rowlet. Good little Rowlet. Get in the ball. Alright, we're out of here. But we're not leaving empty-handed. We got ourselves a alpha Bastiodon. Which is not exactly what we're looking for, but it's still a drop nonetheless. Let's go look at the big guy. I already had one, if I'm not mistaken, but now we have another one. Where'd he go? Definitely don't want to delete him. There he is. Yeah, we already had one. But now we have two. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Let's go look at him. Let's see, how do I put him in inventory quickly? How do I want to do this? Because I want to check the other one too. I'll just put him in here, I guess. Let's see, how big are you? Let me just find the normal size one. Oh wait, I don't have a normal size one. Oh wait, I can make a normal size one though. Hold up. Give me you, because you just should evolve immediately. I want to go do a size comparison real quick. Let me evolve this one. Come on, little guy. Let's see how much bigger the alpha is compared to the normal. At least we didn't leave empty-handed. But not exactly what we're looking for. You removed the Russian language from the game for the Steam out because of Steam out. Okay, that makes sense. Because I knew initially I had it. Oh, that is big. That is definitely big. He's almost bigger than the normal size. Yes! The shield alone is bigger than him. That's funny. Anyways. Just wanted a size check. Yeah, that is pretty big. Too bad it wasn't shiny. It takes approximately, like, an infinite amount of time to get a shiny alpha one. Like, you can assume, like, every shiny alpha in existence is hacked. Because the approximate time to get one's, like, 8,000 to 9,000 hours. Which, realistically, no person is ever doing. I'm looking for... Wait, who am I missing? Wait, where's my Rowlet? What did I do to my shiny Rowlet? Shiny Rowlet? Shiny Rowlet! Oh, there he is. That's him, right? Wait, where's my shiny Rowlet? Did I just, like, scrap him on accident? Oh, there he is. Better not. Anyways. We're out of here. That's a big one, that's what she said. Alright, we'll go back to mountain area again. Oh, why is the timer still going? So I only need that for like the 5 and 10 minute check. Just in case. Alright, there we go. Go in there. Alright, let's go do it. Well, at least we didn't get nothing this stream. Oh yeah, I forgot to update my shiny counter too. We're at 3. Let's see. I got one thing Rift related today. It just wasn't the exact target we were looking for. I almost feel like giving up on these Rifts, to be honest, though. Like, this is definitely the last stream we're trying for on them today. So is there a Gems of War update today? We won't know until 6 hours from now. We'll be doing that tonight. If so, we'll be doing a big stream for that tonight. And then apparently we're doing Words Can Kill the next 2 days. Actually, I might just do it the rest of the week. If there's enough content in the base game, I might as well. Go get our word skills up. Haven't been writing as much. Definitely need to be writing more. I've done freelance work for writing in the past. No, I haven't really been lately. I feel like the further I've gotten away from college, the less writing I've done. Like, you do so much writing while going through school and then college. And then I would still do some work related to it. And then you just, like, slowly over time do less and less writing naturally. I need to get back into it. Do you plan to release it in French? I hope it becomes successful. I definitely wanted to see it do well. It's a pretty good game. I haven't played the full game yet. We'll be doing that tomorrow. Before I've seen from the demo, it's pretty solid. I've had a lot of fun. I think I already have 10 hours in the demo. I'm probably gonna put like at least 100 in the main game. I'm definitely going to be playing it initially when it has the hints, though. Because making our own words, we definitely need to get a little bit better at it first. I think first we mechanically need to learn the game, and then we'll try doing it where we have to make our own words. Because I'm definitely not the greatest at Scrabble. Because I mostly like the other one, so you can actually learn new words. Because you don't really learn new words if you're playing, making words you already know. Also, I definitely like the update that you put into the demo as well, that I assume is in the main game too when you launch it up, that shows all the double words, the 2-letter words. Because I know there was something that came out that I don't think I ever streamed, so I did play it off stream, called, what was it, Battle Royale? Where the servers for only lasted like a month because like everyone stopped playing it, which is one thing nice about this game since it's single player. But they had way too many double letter words, like AA and AU and ANA and like every single like weird combination of like 2 3-letter words that shouldn't exist. That made it very, very clunky. But yeah, Words Can Kill doesn't have that issue. I think I only had like 20 or 30 of them or something, and it shows you what they are if you open up a little tab. And it's all the things you would think, like AS, AN, you know, the common actual 2-letter words, OF. Also another shiny. Unfortunately, that shiny is pretty useless, because by the time Gen 9 gets home compatibility, you're just going to be able to use Tyranitar. Also, we already know from trailers that Tyranitar's in the game, and basically Hippowdon is weaker Tyranitar. The only exception to that is it does get Yawn and Stockpile, which is kind of interesting. But generally, you're just going to be better with Tyranitar. It has like 200 higher base stats, while both having a similar mechanic. I guess it does have the benefit of being ground, but there's so much better ground types out there. I'll check the cherry tree. Why not? We're about time where we're on the timer anyways. Let me just give it a few seconds. I don't want to wait to the weather shift timer. Coming in 10 seconds from now. Right, no shiny cherry. Right, let me wait several more seconds in case we get bad weather. We did not get any weather. And now if we get lucky, we'll see a rift in 20 seconds. Otherwise, I guess we will go and place my cooldown. And practice that again. But if I had more time to stream today, I probably would play Showdown today. I mean, not Showdown. I mean, Words Can Kill today. Well, I'll just do it for the rest of the week, then. I'll probably do it all the way up to launch and then even at launch. Because I might make some guide videos for it, too. Mostly on the mechanics, not necessarily on how to play Scrabble. Because I'm definitely not the best person to go to on advice on how to Scrabble. Other than, like, the really obvious tips, like, vowels are good. Take every S you see. Let's see. Alright, we're just waiting on Rift Timer. Let me just go to Hill. Also, one new mechanic that was added since we streamed it last of the demo. There's a mechanic in Words Can Kill where when you upgrade something, it has a different effect. And some of them are interestingly strategic as to when you would upgrade them. Depending on what words you can form. Because some of them you get when you form them at a specific point in the word, but depending on what words you're forming, you might not necessarily want to upgrade it. Like if you're using an L, but you're using in words at the front, but it gains a bonus where you're mostly using it in the middle, then you might not necessarily want to upgrade that compared to like a different one. I don't know, there's a lot of interesting things with it. Anyways, let me go do Showdown. While we're waiting on a Rift Timer. Let me go bring it back up. Oh, it's still showing the victory screen from earlier. That's funny. Also, was it too loud when we were doing it earlier? Also, wait, what happened? Where's the rest of the interface? Wait, what? Technical error. Where is the rest of my window? It's showing half my window. Where's my other half? 1 second. What? Why did it just crash? Okay, maybe we're not doing why on earth is why is my thing not wanting to capture this? It did half to nothing. What happened? I'm not sure why, but my thing does not want to capture a different screen right now. Okay, well, apparently we're not doing that. Apparently. Also, I think this might be the last rift we go for now. I'm probably gonna go grab dinner. Well, we didn't leave empty-handed. We got 4 shinies. I forgot. We got another one. Got to update it. And we got an alpha of the one of the targets we wanted. Fortunately not shiny, which is what we're really after, but still a cool find. Well, we'll go for one more rift, however long this timer takes then. But yeah, we'll definitely do Words Can Kill then in the next few days. It's probably next week or 2. It's very rare that we ever get a dev that gives us a game early. Because normally the issue with a lot of games is if you're getting it at launch, you're already behind on making guides. Or anything else related to the game. Because, you know, people who, like, get it early through other various means generally cover, like, all the content beforehand. This might be one of the few times where we can. They do still need to cover some video for Gems of War, though. With the Gem Dragons. I'll definitely need to cover something for it. Obviously, we'll be streaming it, of course. We do need to get around to playing more indie games, though. I feel like I haven't been lately. And if I do, it's like off-stream. That's definitely one we'll be doing on-stream. Advance our vocabulary. My next spawn should be... Oh, I always keep forgetting if fog is a negative filter or not. I want to say it is not. I could have sworn I've seen rifts in fog before, but it could have been that the fog formed midway after the rift already formed. Whoever coded rifts in this game did not do it well. That is for sure. It's like the most insufferable mechanic in this entire game. And it's the only mechanic that we have not fully farmed everything off of. Yeah, I think fog might block it. That already got unlucky roll. Which happens. I do want to get one more rift before we end though. So I guess we're just going to reset this place. Because if fog is a negative one, we got another rift. Nice. I got a shiny hippo. Hopefully we'll get one more shiny and one more rift. Hopefully one more shiny in that one more rift. And then we'll call it for now. But I do want one more. Even if we get nothing from it. Luckily, that will be something that will probably be fixed in next gen. Because I'm pretty sure next gen will not have this mechanic. Which is amazing already. Like, it's going to have overworld shinies, most likely. It's going to have free movement, kind of like Legends Arceus. It's probably going to have marks. And if it has those three things, gosh, that'll be so much fun. That's all they need. Just have those three things and remove rifts. You can keep outbreaks, you can keep alphas, just remove rifts from existence. Like, I'm about to go try, like, soft resetting in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl for Shield-Ons at this point. Not on stream, though, because that would be so boring. It will literally just be resetting the same little image over and over again. Oh, that reminds me, where did Bronzong spawn again? Let's see if I can find it without answering that. If I had to guess, I think I just passed them. Because I think I know where... There's one of two locations where I think they spawn. And I am pretty sure it is over here. I already just passed it. Oh, I gotta check. Yep, I knew it! Shouldn't have checked. There they are. In the ball. Please stop missing. Oh, so this is why we didn't get Splatoon 3. Our aiming capabilities is so bad because I never play shooters. Yet it kind of has like a little shooter mechanic in this game. I wonder how that game's been doing. I actually have not looked at anything related to Splatoon 3. Because I've never really been that big a fan of shooters. Like, if there was ever a shooter I would play, it'd be like Splatoon 3. Or like Spellbreak when that came out and then died in like a year. That one game. That was a pretty fun game too. Because it felt more like a battle, like a arena battler than a shooter. Because it did it like magic based and spell based and all that. Splatoon 3 or any of the Splatoons, like it's a shooter technically, but it plays a lot more like a battle arena where you just have to board patrol. It's not like a traditional shooter where you just kind of like hide, snipe someone, hide, maybe throw a grenade or something. Like I feel like the average gameplay loop of a shooter is really bad. And they all play almost like identical. would like my Magnemite, please. Hello. Please stop hiding. Thank you. I'm still kind of surprised I've only seen one shiny of it. Because unlike the rifts that you can only check some of the times because weather just completely ruins you over, it is one of them that you do check every time. Because unlike the 3 rift ones, those are guaranteed to spawn. They're not guaranteed to be shiny, but they're guaranteed to be there. Also, you need to be shiny already. I am so surprised I've not gotten you yet. If there's any shiny I want more, it's like this one. Like, if there's any one shiny alpha that I don't currently have that I want, it is that guy right there. Because I am definitely using him in a very cheesy Trick Room team for next gen. Like, there's a 100% chance that is happening in Gen 9. We're building literally an entire Trick Room team around Hisui and Gudra. Because one benefit of Hisui and Gudra is it trades out its speed for bulk, which is literally just a benefit. There's no downside to that at all. It's just purely upside. Oh, I just realized I never reset the timer, did I? Fail. Because I just realized that was the weather setting for the thing. Which means, let me actually set it right now. Well, dude, that timer's wrong. But we're at about the 4-minute 50 second. Yeah, Trick Room's a lot of fun. It's probably one of my favorite mechanics in Pokemon. It's just a really weird gimmick. It's a lot of fun to mess around with. You never need it for like the main storyline or anything like that. As far as like actual multiplayer, it's a really good switch up option. Since it inverts all the speed stats. Yeah, at least we know weather's not preventing us from getting rifts, if nothing else. That's not stopping us, luckily. The main thing stopping us is RNG of the rift actually spawning. Which is pretty much rifts in a nutshell. It's really unfortunate. Oh, that was an alpha. Good thing he didn't demount us. He's looking the wrong way. Also, I wonder if that mechanic's going to be back in next gen as well. Probably not, because I highly doubt there's such a thing as fall damage next gen. Because it's not like the Pokemon are going to attack us in that way. Because the way that it works is more traditional, where you like walk into a Pokemon, you just get into a fight. It's not like where you can overworld just like ball Pokemon or anything like that. So I do hope they release a game that's like that in the future. Though the only one I believe they could do it for is Gen 3. If they're going to do it based on a mythical Pokemon. Because a lot of the more recent mythical Pokemons are from the future, not from the past. Whereas Celebi... I forget the storyline behind Celebi, but I know it's from the past. Like some of the newer ones that are from the future of Pokemon. I'm about to just wait out this rift. Oh, I literally came to my waiting spot too. This is where I normally wait. I didn't even realize I was doing that. Because I just have such a habit of coming here. But this is my wait for a rift spot when I'm off stream. I just realized I did it now. Well, I guess we're doing it now. But, yeah, I can't go bring up Showdown. Oh, I guess we'll just wait it out here. What to talk about? Muscle memory. I know. Like, when I'm off stream, I'll just go cycle the whole area, go to a spot like this, and literally just camp here. and then go do something else. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be farming rifts on stream again. It just has too much downtime. There's just way too much downtime where you're doing nothing. Like, it'd be cooler if we could actually, like, you know, show one the shinies on stream like that. At least we got to show an alpha on stream. But, from a rift. But, the amount of time we'd have to stream for with so much dead space of nothing would just be way too high. It's the only problem with doing stuff like this. You're having leftover birthday steak for lunch? Nice. Yeah, how was the steak? How was everything you made? Hey, that sounded really good because you had, what, the steak, the lemon cake, and potatoes? Whatever else you mentioned. That sounds really good. It actually makes me kind of want lemon cake. I was talking about that on stream the other night, too, when you were talking about it for your birthday. That sounds pretty good. Good old lemon cake. I can't even remember the last time I've had it. I just haven't been having many cakes lately in general. Like, since the pandemic, I've probably had cake 2 times. Total. In, what, 3 years now? And not even for birthdays, either. Actually, I can't even remember what I ate on my previous birthday. Though I do kind of want to go out for my next birthday, probably. Someplace nice. Maybe, not New York Prime, that place is too expensive. But, I was almost thinking, like, the Melting Pot. I haven't been there since, like, pre-pandemic times. Which is kind of funny, because the last time I went there, they actually had an all-you-can-eat thing for Super Bowl 2019. Or whatever number of Super Bowl that would have been. For the 2019 Super Bowl. Or, sorry, it would have been the 2020 Super Bowl, my bad. But for the 2020 Super Bowl, they had, like, an all-you-can-eat thing. And I ordered the equivalent of probably $150 worth of food for 20 bucks. I ate that much. Maybe not that much. Maybe it was closer to like 80 to 100. But I ordered like literally their whole menu to try everything. And I was hungry enough that I could like down it all. They're probably overate slightly. But like normally if I go there, I'm probably spending like 30 to 50-ish, I would say. But they had an all-you-can-eat thing, so I was like, oh, I'm just going to try everything on their menu. And, yeah, it was good. It was really good. I even tried their vegan option, which, honestly was not that bad. I don't mind most vegan foods. I just feel like it's more expensive and inconvenient. But, there's quite a few vegan things I actually would eat. I just tend to eat just whatever, generally speaking. Not like literally whatever, but you know. Like, I'm generally not that picky when it comes to food. But good food is nice. I'm literally just walking in circles. Also, theoretically, our timer is actually almost at 15 minutes. Meaning our rift time spawn should be really likely on this next spawn. Because I accidentally had the timer going and then we reset it. So we're actually at 11 minutes right now, almost 12 minutes for next spawner. Lemon cake was your breakfast? Oh gosh. I've done that before. Where I'll like wake up. It's like, I don't want to make eggs or something. I still have the dessert from the other day. Let's just eat that. Actually, I did that. Actually, I almost did that yesterday. Because before I had dinner, my mom ended up picking up some donuts because she had a donut craving. Oh gosh, what's that one brand called? It's that one that has those like 3 mixed ones. I'm not sure if anyone in America would know it, but I know in America they're pretty common. But you know those chocolate and the white powdered ones and then like the normal ones? She got like a whole case of those. She downed half the box, and then I downed the other half of the box. And I did that before dinner. It was like a 6-pack or something. 2 of each. I mean, no. Yeah, 2 of each. But, yeah, we just downed the whole case in like, probably within hours. Because I saw it on the cabinet, and because she normally doesn't get something like that when she picks up stuff. I was like, oh, I'll go get that then. Because she generally does most of the food shopping. There's a Walmart I tend to go to occasionally. But realistically, I do the food shopping like maybe once a month. Anytime we need anything else, she normally just does it. Because she's already out of the house for work and stuff like that. It's just more convenient for her to pick it up compared to me walking all the way there, walking all the way back. It's a short walk, but still, it's annoying carrying a lot of bags. So I have done it many times. I really need to build up more upper body strength, though. I have, like, literally no body strength, upper body. Like, they're all in the legs. from all the walking. I have literally 0 upper body strength. Edamons? Oh yeah, it might be Edamons. That sounds correct. I've never seen it with a lowercase e before. But, yeah, that does sound correct. Because normally whenever you see that word, it's capitalized. I was wondering what that word even was for a second. Because I've literally never seen that combination of letters not capitalized before. Because I think on the box it's literally like all caps as well. Weird seeing it in lowercase. Yeah, Edamin sounds correct. Also, can you please just spawn the rift already? I want to do one more. And there's nothing left to farm in this area. We've looked at them all. Which is not true. I don't think we looked at the alpha yet. I guess we should real quick. Very unlikely to be shiny though. Now, the rift should spawn in 20 seconds, unless we get really unlucky. I feel like giving up if it changes weather. Because I'm not going to try weather stalling this one, even though I probably should. It should spawn any second now. Unless it's just not going to do any shift. Oh, let me double check too, because normally when I do it AFK, is there even a 20-minute check? Because I know at some point it does like a big gap between when it does its checks. Let me double check that, because I don't want to be here forever. Let's see. Shiny Eternatus codes released at GameStop, but they were going fast. No purchase necessary. I know, right? Like, I almost want to go to a GameStop to get it, but I'm not sure if I can get one. Have you gotten one yet, Tyrion? Because if you could maybe, like, sneak a second one, or a third, maybe for Isabel or something. But, I could interest you in some trades for the code, for the Eternatus. I would want specifically the code, just to make sure it's not hacked. Because I would never trade someone for, like, a natural Eternatus, because so many of them are hacked. But if you know, if you could, like, grab one, when you get one. And I could get the other one in your one that you took from these multiple ones. If you happen to. Because there's no GameStop near me. I would have to go so far on my way to get one. But I could definitely trade you something for it. I'm not sure what. Let me know what competitive mon you want. I'll even get it shiny. I'll even take the time to get it shiny because I'm pretty sure it is realistically cheaper for me to, if I'm not already out, for me to go and, like, farm you a shiny from scratch than it would be for me to hope to go to multiple GameStops just for them to have the code. Because of all the gas money. But if you do get more, please let me know. Because I will trade you, like, well, not literally anything, but, like, something for it. Let me know what you need. I'll get you, like, a shiny Squirtle. Or something. Whatever you need. Speaking of shinies, Rift, do you want to spawn today? I should probably go double check what the Rift timers even are. I honestly completely forget if there's a 20-minute check. Because I know there's a 5 and 10 and 15, but normally by that point I'm like AFK if it hasn't spawned yet. Let me check. Let me go find a resource for this. Also, one thing I really don't understand. Oh, is this super rain? Oh, good. This is mild rain. Okay, this does not ruin the thing. But I don't understand how they make a game actively around, like, the premise of, hey, the shiny rate in this game is super good. Go farm shinies. And then they have one mechanic that is the most insufferable thing to ever try to shiny hunt in existence. Let's see. Like, they did so good on the rest of the game. And then they're like, let's add rifts. It's like they had, like, a completely different dev team. It's like, you will do only rifts. with no context of what the rest of the game is, just only rifts. And then it has like no coherence with the rest of the game. Let's see. I am looking for Google. I need to see what on earth the rift checks are, because I know there's one at 5, at 10, at 15. I forget when the first big jump is, and I hope it's not 15 to 30. I think it's 15 to 20, then to 30. So if we don't get it at 20, we're like out of here. We're just giving up. Let me double check. Pokemon Legends. And what's going to be funny too is I'll like end a stream. This will still keep idling. And then like 10 minutes later, it'll be like, oh, there's your rift. It's going to happen. Which is kind of why I want to go for one more. Pokemon Legends Arceus, Cerebi. Because I think Cerebi has the most accurate info on this. It doesn't always have the correct info on everything, though. So you have to be careful if you're using it as a source. Because there's so much info on that website that some of it tends to be inaccurate at times. Not super inaccurate, but like partially. Like, for example, for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, it shows that the berries that are for like the friendship and EV lowering, it says that you get 2 to 5 per spawn, but it's actually 2 to 4. I have gotten hundreds of them, and they've never been 5 a single time. It's always 2 to 4. But the website still says 2 to 5. Probably because they grabbed it from the other game where you can like fertilize them to make it higher. But in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, they only go up to 4, not 5. But their website still says 5. Anyways, I'm looking for Rift Timer. Space-time distortion. So what's every minute marker for the timer? It's 5, 10, 15, 25. Yeah, we're out of here. No. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought there was a big jump after 15. It is. It's 5, 10, 15, 25, and then at the 40-minute mark, you have a 100% chance, assuming no weather has interrupted the thing. However, we are theoretically at the 20-something minute mark, because you have to keep in mind that first 5 was the thing. So we have a 75% chance in 4 minutes. So I guess we'll wait 4 more minutes. If we don't get it then, well, yeah. Stream done. For now. For now. And then literally like 15 minutes later, we'll have the 100% chance off stream. Yeah, we're definitely AFK farming the rest of these. We're going to stick with plan A. That was plan A to begin with. It shall remain plan A. There's just way too much downtime on them. But next few days, or actually technically next week or two, I guess, we'll do Words Can Kill for during the day. Maybe not literally every day, but definitely tomorrow. And several other days. Because I've been hyped for that game for a while, and we actually have it early, so that's pretty cool. I almost kind of want to look at it now. But when I do it, I want to go into it, like, you know, completely. I'm also not going to peek at it yet. Though I will download it, just to make sure it's pre-downloaded before we start the stream later. I'll get to, like, the main menu screen. I'll say to make sure my game capture is actually capturing it correctly, because, gosh, it does not like to work sometimes for some things. One store gave you, near you, gave the last 2. Last time you did emails too because they ran out so fast. Yeah. Shiny Eternus is actually really meta. To some degree. Not like super, super meta. But in singles, it is really good. Especially as Shiny because you can actually timer stall. Also, thank you, Susans. Oh yeah, I really like this. It's based on the outfit from, what's his name, from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. That one Lucario guy. It's his hat. Really like the combination. Alright, this rift should happen because the timer is actually 5 minutes further than what our timer currently says. So we should have only 2 minutes more or so until we have a 75% chance. If we don't get it by then, we're just calling it for now. Because the next timer is going to be like 15 minutes from now. I'm going to be grabbing dinner soon. And literally, as I'm making dinner, it will probably be a rift spawn. We're good to go. But yeah, that's the only problem with a lot of last shinies in this game. The hunts for them aren't that interesting. Like, as far as getting the first, like, 90-something%, that was fun. The last few, not so much. At least we have all the tree ones done. It's literally just all rift stuff left. Also, I hope they don't shiny lock the legendaries in next gen. Alright, we got a weather shift. That's a good sign. We have shifted to normal weather. Now, can you shift to a normal rift? Or any rift. Just spawn a rift. It should in about a minute. And if it doesn't, then we are out of here. Because it technically would be 25 minutes then. Which is the next rift spawner. Did I check out the new Team Galaxy outfit? Oh, do you get an Team Galaxy outfit for having Brilliant Diamond Shine save data in this game? I never did. Because unlike Isabel, I don't actually talk to the shopkeepers that often. But yeah, Isabel, have you claimed yours yet? I almost completely forgot about that. I knew it was a thing, but I never actually claimed it. We claimed the Darkrai though. But yeah, for having Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl save data, you get the Galaxy outfits. As well as Darkrai, which we already claimed. Oh! I found the rift. The rift came to... that's not the first time that has scared me. Because if you're doing it right at the edge, like here, it does like a big, like, flash bang at you. And, yeah, that is not the first time that has scared me. Rift jump scare. It's also one of the reasons why I scout this area. Because not only can you see all of them, but one of them actually literally just spawns on you already. Oh, we got a rift. Okay, this will be the last rift we go for this stream. Let's hope we get a shiny. I'll take literally any shiny. So ideally the one we're actually looking for, which is Shieldon or Bastiodon. And I'm gonna go check the Galaxy outfit before we end. Because I forgot, we can go look at it. I don't think I'm gonna equip it though, I like the outfit I currently have. But I'll definitely look at it. Because it won't be all chibified, it should be like the normal actual Galaxy outfit. I think there's like a white color with the Galaxy logo on it. Because I have seen it before, I've just never seen it in-game. Or, you know, in my games. Because I've seen other playthroughs of this. Oh good, we got a quick time on the respawn. Or on the actual spawn. Because it has like a 2 to like 5 minute variant on how long it could take for it to form fully. And we got like one of the lowest rolls there, so that's good. Let's go to where... Oh, yeah, don't accidentally fall here. Don't die to fall down there. Okay, let's go grab this guy. This is actually where I got shiny Rampardos when he spawned his. Unfortunately, you're not going to be the same this time. Alright, we only get 2 more rolls. Oh, so since we're already here and this is the last one, we're going to wait out the whole time to see if we get anything special. There's also a good waiting spot over here, too. Okay, we got 2 Shieldons, none what we're looking for, though. It is number 128. Still no shiny. Alright, there should be one more spawn over here. Please do the shiny noise. You know you want to. Shiny noise, go. Grab this. Oh, you should be right over here. There he is. Oh, nope, just a non-shiny Rowlet. Just gotta throw a shiny Rowlet at him. If it was a one-on-one, actually we can make it into a one-on-one. We can do it real quick just for the fun of it. You're dead, Rowlet. The Rowlet mirror fight. This is for not being shiny. Let's see. What is even our moveset right now? Get out of here. That's for not being shiny. The superior Rowlet has won. Alright, now there's no more rear spawns. I guess we'll just wait for these other generic spawns. There's a chance we get a shiny Eevee. And we literally just wait on this hill. Throw balls as we need. Oh, I already have aggro on them. They should be able to hit us, though. The next wave should lose aggro. I'll throw the Rowlet at you. I'll one-shot you with this Rowlet. Don't think I won't. We killed the other one. Oh, there's not enough space for you here? Come on, you're so small. How can you not fit? They're literally the size of a ball. I'll take another one in case I need to trade it later. Give me that. Give me that round 2. Oh, I grabbed aggro. Hey, Sylveon. Oh, there's an Eevee. That's the last one. You're not gonna spawn in time. Unfortunately, nothing on the last Rift. We got 4 shinies to stream. We got an Alpha Bastiodon. It's one of those rare spawns in Rift. But unfortunately, nothing else. And our shinies were pretty average too. Nothing like super high tier. We got so we got this guy over here. We got the Alpha Bastiodon to go with our Alpha Bastiodon to go with our Alpha everything else. And then we have these 4 shinies. Or sorry, these... Wait, where's the 4th one? Oh, there it is. Little hippo. Yeah, we got a bat with no eyes. We got a golden kitty. We got another flower to go in our flower garden of billion flowers. And we got a hippo. Let's get rid of the rest of this junk. Alright, let me go see the Galaxy outfit real quick. I never did bother looking at it. I think all I have to do is talk to the shop lady. Because I have not talked to her since I've gotten Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Yeah, I think all you have to do is just talk to her and she's like, hey, here's an outfit. Overall... Oh, wait. Was there a third... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I killed the Rowlet. I was like, wait, what happened to the third one? Did I forget it? No, I just killed it. We were just out for blood. He died. Yeah, realistically, with how Rift timers work, you can only get like 6 checks per hour. On average. Which is not a lot of checks, given that it's a 1 in 521 chance. And by 6 checks, I don't mean 6 rifts. I mean like 6 individual things inside the rift. That are actually in the drop table thing. Alright, let's go check this outfit real quick. Before we end it out. You're not the shop lady. Pretty sure we just talked to her. Let's see. A special parcel has arrived with your name on it. You received a modern jacket, a pair of modern trousers, and a pair of modern shoes, also known as the Galaxy outfit. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine attire. Okay, while I'm here. Sunla, Sticky Glob. Yeah, I could use more. You know what? I'm about to just buy your entire stock. Just give me everything. Jet Black Rock. Is that Duskstone or the Argorite? I think that's Argorite. Yeah, that's Argorite. Alright, let me go grab my mints and then let's go see what this outfit is. Alright, let's go see what this outfit is. What's the easiest way to get to our house? I guess from here. Slightly quicker. Your son got the card? Wait, what card? Let's see. Oh, you mean the thing? Oh, nice. Congrats. I see what you mean now. Oh, yeah, this was the mask that they added for... I'm not sure if this code still works, but they added a shiny version of this mask when they were doing that one video series. Let's see. I'm looking for the... There it is, Modern Jacket. Yep, it's the Galaxy one with the little Galaxy logo. Can I put it all on without actually putting it on? Okay, where even is the other part of it? Modern trousers. No, I don't want to do that. Let's see. And modern shoes. There it is, the Galaxy outfit, just with the wrong hat. Yeah, that's the Galaxy outfit from Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, as well as just Gen 4 in general. The shoes, the pants, the jacket. Anyways, how do I cancel putting this on? Oh, can I not? Okay, let me go find what I had. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. No, put my outfit back on. Wait, let's see. Go back. Wish I got too many things. Oh wait, wasn't that ninja one just a part of a super outfit though? Yeah, there we go. Because it was a multi-part. There we go. Oh, I forgot my shoes. Let's see. Where did my shoes go? I forget what they're called. Slippers. That's funny. Oh yeah, I think I had Sinnoh sandals and then had like socks to go with it, I think. Wait, are there even socks? Wait, what did I have then? I have no clue what I even had earlier. Because I don't think there's socks. I don't know, what on earth do I have? I'm about to just wear modern shoes at this point. It kind of matches. It kind of matches. There we go. We got to use the Galaxy shoes after all. Oh, you know why? Oh, maybe the other ones were correct. I forgot. It doesn't do it until you go in the thing. Honestly, I still prefer these, though. Which are kind of slick. Unfortunately, the gray doesn't match correctly because they're more of like a white compared to the gray of the other thing. I don't know, I might change it later. But it kind of works. It makes our footsteps sound different, though, if I'm not mistaken. Because every single thing makes your footsteps sound... Because they actually did, code that. They bothered making a different sound effect for multiple different shoes for when you go on snow and on gravel and, you know, on like different terrain. I'm not sure how many different ones they did, but they did do a few different ones, and this is different than the sandals we had on. It's more of a shoe noise. There's a lot of really subtle sounds in this game that I really like. Anyways, we're gonna end it here for now. You're gonna go mow your lawn as well, but yeah, we're giving up on the hunt for now. We left with 4 shinies and an alpha Bastiodon. Unfortunately, not alpha shiny. That would have been insane. But, oh, I didn't leave empty-handed. But we did not leave with our goal. Let's hope we hit it by 999 hours. I have a feeling we will not. But, this is mostly going to be AFK off-stream grind. As there isn't really much going on. I just figured we'd stream something today. But now that we know we have Words Can Kill, we'll do Words Can Kill tomorrow. As well as the next week or two. Maybe not literally every single midday stream, but I've been hyped for that game for a while, and apparently we have early access to it before most other people, so that's pretty cool. So we'll definitely need to make sure to go cover that tomorrow then. I would cover it today, but realistically at this point, I'm about to go grab dinner and then have a few other things. We still need to cover those 2 videos for Gems of War 2 that I want to get out soon. So I should probably actually go do that today if I can, after I go grab a bite to eat. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing that tomorrow. I'll probably start around 10 or noon. I want to say closer to 10 when we do our stream tomorrow. But it really depends how the sleep cycle goes. But anyways, guys, have a wonderful rest of your week. We'll see you guys tonight for the Gems of War patch in 5 hours. It's not guaranteed that we're getting a patch tonight, but very likely 5 hours from now, Gems of War. We'll be doing that, having a bunch of fun, messing around with all that good stuff, and go from there. Let's let me grab these few things. Oh, did we just get a Reaper Cloth? Nice. That's not one you get a lot of. Anyways, we're out of here. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.